I actually got push to talk for once now.
Huh.
I'm going places in the world.
Love while doing the things you love outside. A walk, a run, the pool, or the beach. All better with Audible. For
I
just
don't think you
$14 per
posted it in
month,
the
you get
Discord.
credit good for any
Yeah, I
audiobook
didn't.
from the
Let's
world's
forget.
largest selection. If you don't like it, exchange it anytime. So get
Balls.
outdoors with Audible. Start a
Oh
30-day
shit,
trial,
that
and your
hat.
first audiobook is free.
Yeah, I found it.
Also nice glasses.
Thanks.
Audible.com.
Alright, this thing on. Hello, what's up? I'm gonna take a quick piss before we get things going, and then we'll get things
Your
going.
screen's giving me a seizure.
Yeah, it'll quit. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Entertain the chat, dude.
What do I do? Well, shit. How's everyone's day?
Classic rock that rocks on the Eagle at 181.fm.
That's really nice, Hunter. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that.
Excuse me. Oh. Alright, I'm ready to rumble.
Oh shit, Kyle Larson in the chat. Big fan, please respond.
Wow, big fan. Please respond. Cool.
What a cool ass.
Yeah.
No kidding.
And Kyle Larson joins the star-studded cast that's been in the chat. Alright, yeah, let's get it.
Where are you at?
I don't know. What did we, I'm loading in right now.
I'm in Prim.
I am in Roswell. That's right. Aliens.
Oh well, I'm like nowhere near you.
Yeah, I was about to say, where the that's a ways away.
Yeah, bottom of Nevada.
Yeah, alright.
I've now discovered all the cities in Nevada though, so that's pretty good.
Alright. That's still... I've been on most of the roads, like California and Nevada. Still got a lot to explore. Arizona.
Yeah, I'm missing like the northern parts of Arizona and New Mexico.
Yeah. Alright. Good to be back. What's up, chat? How y'all doing? Will the trucks be transporting baseball bats tonight? I don't think so. Sorry. A big fan noticed me. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for being a big fan. Alright. I think I'm ready to rumble. Take the parking brake off. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So how y'all doing tonight, chat? There you go. What's up, Tyler Lee? How you doing? Alright, what jobs we got? I'm going to Carlsbad. 48 grand. That's not
Where's that at?
That's a good ways. Bottom of California.
Alright. Oh no, my push to talk is what do you call it? My brights on ATS. This will be fun.
Where the hell's my load at? Oh, there it is. Going this way. Oh, hey, look, there's oh yeah, this is where I had the fucking worst load of my life. That sounded a lot weirder than I thought it'd be. Yeah, the worst delivery ever. I'm a fan that pays $5, $5.11 a month to support the mentally challenged. I mean, support the channel. Notice me, or not your choice. Yeah, gotta try to notice everybody, especially the ones who pay money to keep me fed. Thanks, man. He's the #1 best YouTuber ever. Oh, I don't know about that. There's like, how many millions are there? I'd settle for like top half.
David Land's better.
Yeah, you're right. But gotta be back on ATS. Man.
I have no external contracts.
Oh, you're not supposed to be
I'm not
taking
gonna cry
external
now.
contracts. You gotta take freight.
No, I meant freight.
Oh yeah.
I have no freight.
Well, that's unfortunate. Go take a nap. I think that fixes it. Your jobs come back.
Can I just nap wherever?
I'm not really sure how that works, to be honest with you. Oh, Costa Junior to the 78 in 2019. I wish, man. Nah, I really don't. I'd suck ass.
You'd make millions though.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Goat
You'd
song.
probably become a NASCAR meme though.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if I was like a kind of like a Dylan Kwasniewski maybe. I don't know. Like he wasn't really an established rhyme, but he was making a lot of money to suck ass. So Hunter, you jammed to this? Is this your jam? I think there's nothing wrong with it. It's a funny baseball hat. It's a NASCAR hat. It's got Dale Jr. on it, man. It's my trucking hat. I finally found it. Natalie Decker greater than Catherine Legg. Wrong. Catherine Legg has actually won something. Ooh.
That hurt.
Anywhere where a blue bed icon pops up, service stations are good, and there's one in Prim. Is there a thing online? To be honest, I don't feel like I've ever seen like a rest station, like an actual like one that is like offline. So I don't
You
know.
haven't?
I don't think so.
No, I've seen a bunch online.
With the little blue thing?
Yeah, like on the side of the road.
Oh, nice. Well, there you go.
You're just not paying attention.
Yeah.
You're working too hard.
I was wondering, how much do you pay for your cards on iRacing? What you talking about? Like the content? Like what you mean? Holy shit! I remember with the 10-piece. Let it come through.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is living large.
Suckin' on chili dog outside the Tasty Freeze. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap got his hands between her knees. Jackie says, "Hey, Diane, let's run off behind a shady tree."
Thanks, man. The message is so big, Marty Reed didn't pop up. Feels bad, man. You ready to watch Bill Elliott back in the race car? Yeah, I can't wait to watch him run 16th. It should be fun, though. 9/11 was a slide job. Travis Brown, 2018. Oh, nice. Oh boy.
I don't know where to go.
That's a nice
I've just
evening
been driving
here in,
around.
where the hell am I at? New Mexico? That's a nice evening here in New Mexico. Sun's going down. Totally laughed my ass off if Bill Elliott won the race. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think it'd happen, but that'd be pretty cool. I hope somebody like really random wins though. I wouldn't be surprised. Watch, we'll probably get like a Bill Elliott race version from Lionel. I bet. Let me go with my Lionel rant. I really wanted to like subtweet them and send out a tweet. So I didn't realize that they were making Kyle Larson's Chicago race version for finishing second. But it's pretty clear what it's come to make the make the money. We started making second place cars. Bubba, Kyle Larson. Let's see how it is. If I haven't ruined everything else, we'll just make every race version that's like totally cool that didn't win the race, and we'll just ruin it for everybody. That's all right. Nighttime yet again for 75% of the stream. Yeah, I guess it's like on an actual. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah. Maybe we'll hop on earlier one day, or later, or earlier. That'd probably make more sense.
Probably not.
Yeah. The early time cast already for pre-order. Yeah, I saw they offered like a standard. I'm talking about like a race version, and unless he like kills it, but unless they already like. They're like already planning to offer the race version. I don't know. I don't really keep up with it too much anymore. Boom, boom. Yeah, he shouldn't have won the first time.
What do you mean? He like drove by Matt Tift. Matt Tift sucks.
No. Well, yes, but no. I mean, he well, he kind of like crashed into him and crashed better than he did, but
Pass is a pass, man.
yeah, he was still faster than him. So I mean, he should have won the race versus Matt Tift, but I don't remember what else happened in the race and where the fuck everybody else that left Matt Tift and Jeremy Clements battle for the win. Michael Annett was in third. If he was actually not shit, he would have won that race when they both killed each other, but no. I don't know where the hell everybody else was in that race, but well, I guess that was a, well, I guess it was the same setup, so there wasn't any cup drivers really, since it was like an off week or whatever, but Jeremy Clements is a joke. Well, hey, at least that joke has won one more race than a lot of other jokes in the sport. My good.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm good. I'm taking the 7 tomorrow. That's a pretty solid pick. Wait. They race on Sunday, right? Tomorrow's Saturday, right?
No, the race is tomorrow.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Saturday, truck Sunday. Yeah.
It's the other way around, yeah. Sons of bitches. Yeah, solid pick. Justin Allgaier's he's a good little driver. Not as good as Regan Smith, but he's a good
I
little
want
driver.
someone stupid to win. Well, I'm going to it. Someone stupid will win.
Yeah. I want somebody stupid to win as well. I mean, it's no fun unless somebody stupid wins, am I right? I don't know, though. It's not supposed to rain, is it?
Maybe.
Okay, so it's not supposed to rain then.
I didn't pack yet. It'll be fine.
Alright.
Put Ross Chastain in the 5.
Yeah, there you go. Ross Chastain to the 5, 2019. That was funny. I was actually kind of thinking about that. Man, what was it? Yeah, 2017 Brickyard. When we were at the Xfinity race, me and Brody and another guy, we were chanting as Spencer Gallagher came by on his truck. We were chanting GMS to Cup in 2018. We were about a year off. Well, I guess it's. They said it's not going to happen, at least with Furniture Row, but I would imagine they'll still end up there some way, somehow.
No, that was a stupid rumor in the first place. I have no idea how that could even be considered.
Yeah, but they'll be in Cup one day, one way or another.
Oh yeah, easily.
I saw they're putting Gallagher in the damn truck series in Dalton Sargent's truck. I don't.
Wait, for what?
Well, I don't know. I saw it on Twitter that apparently they just like cut ties with Dalton Sargent and they're putting Spencer Gallagher in the truck. That's what I read, I think.
Well, that was stupid.
Yeah, I know, right? Well,
you're just making one problem into a bigger problem.
yeah, I don't know if there's like anything to it other than like they just wanted to put Gallagher in there to get him more seat time or whatever. Maybe somebody in the chat knows, but yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
No, Nasty Dude knows.
Nasty Dude, you know? You got the inside?
He always knows.
I'm looking at that now.
See, he always knows.
Gallagher isn't racing this weekend because he has a shoulder injury. What? How did he injure his shoulder? I know he didn't do it wheeling it.
Ouch.
What's up, Forza? How you doing, my man? How would you feel if Starcom Racing beats Kevin Harvick? I'm pretty sure they already have beat Kevin Harvick. Bell Elliott gonna win tomorrow? Oh, man.
Man, those rookie stripes are really cute, honestly.
Yeah, they are. Timothy Peters gonna race in 25 this week? Oh, there you go. Well.
Yeah, I like that.
He's a nice little veteran driver. Yeah.
No, he shouldn't have lost his right ever. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, wasn't that Red Horse Racing and they shut down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Moffat both got fucked over for that, but Moffat
Yeah.
recovered.
Throwback to Red Horse Racing, man. Whatever happened? Didn't they burn down?
No, they just, what do you call it? The guy's just like, yeah, no, enough's enough. I can't find sponsorship, so I'm just gonna, fuck it.
But they caught on fire at some point, right? That was them, right?
No,
team?
that was Thor Sport.
Oh, was it Thor Sport? Oh.
Yeah, they like had I don't know, a fire in their shop or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at that field. I was talking about that in Discord. The field for that ARCA race in 2012. That had, I think Matt Lofton was in that race. I think he was with Red Horse for a while, wasn't he? He was the one who had that.
Justin Lofton.
Justin Lofton?
Yeah, he was the 77, I think. Wait, was he?
Was that him or Matt Lofton?
No, that was Jermaine.
Who had that bad crash at Kentucky? Because that was a Red
That's
Horse
Ben
track.
Candy.
Oh, that's right. I always think it was one of the Lofton fuckers.
No, like
Yeah.
Matt Lofton, I think he was the 97, right? Like, and the Loftons aren't even related.
Really?
Yeah.
The more you know.
I don't know how I remember this stuff. Like, my brain's a really stupid place.
Yeah, I feel ya. Hell yeah, John King was, he was for Red Horse. He drove the 7, right? At Daytona?
Yeah,
And like
John
2 or 3 more
King
races?
will win at Daytona. Wait, can that be a
Oh,
dono
man.
sound?
Yeah, maybe. Somebody put it in the ideas chat in Discord. Oh man, I think Preet was over for that race. That was just one of those like, who the fuck, what the fuck?
Who the hell is John King?
Yeah. That will go down as forever one of the most like what the fuck drivers to win at a track like that, I guess. Well, I mean, it was the truck series at Daytona, but still, I mean, like, it's just kind of funny though how he just like came out of nowhere, won Daytona, he raced like 3 more races, and then just like gone. Never
My
be
man.
heard of again. Yeah. What a cool ass.
No, I can't even think of a dumber victory, honestly. Well, no, John was Townley. Never mind.
Oh man, I'll never forget that. I didn't watch the race, but
Yeah, same. I missed that.
Yeah, I was actually racing. I think I was racing MLE, or before it was called MLE. And yeah, somebody in TeamSpeak was like, yeah, I hate to break it to you, but John West Townley's in the lead right now. And we were like, what? And there's like, no way. And then after a while, he's like, yeah, so John West Townley won. And we were like, what? Shit.
Yeah, I still don't believe that happened.
It's been my dream ever since I was like 2 to be a race car driver. Too bad I'm not gonna make it. Oh, don't give up on your dreams. It's never too late.
Yeah, I mean, look at Bill Elliott. He might be a race car driver one day.
Yeah, he's making his big start here in Road America coming up. If he can do it at how old is Bill Elliott? Anybody know off the top of their head?
60s, I think.
Yeah, if he can do it in his 60s, you can do it. It's never too late. Half of the truck sponsors are fake. Really?
Wait, which sponsors?
Anyways, back on Dalton Sargent. I haven't found anything other than the deal saying it was an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I read. I don't know what that means, but whatever.
It means he sucked too much. Get out. I mean, he wasn't a bad driver, honestly.
Yeah,
he did pretty decent.
I didn't think he was that bad, but I guess they just were like, yeah, I mean, yeah, alright, but fuck you. We're putting our man Spencer Gallagher in here, because that's a GMS truck, right?
Yeah, 25 to
Yeah.
21, and I forget the other one, 24.
Jeez, they have a lot of trucks.
Only 4.
I mean, that's the max, isn't it?
No, that
full-time?
doesn't count for what do you call it? Trucks or Xfinity. That's only for.
Oh,
Cup.
really? So they can run.
Yeah, like RCR had 5 Xfinity teams last year, and I was like, what the fuck? They can't do that.
They can't do that. Y'all remember James Busher? Yeah, good times.
I miss him. Like, no, remember when he won that race at Daytona?
Oh my god.
Like,
Yeah.
entire top 10 just wrecked on the final corner. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was like my dream come true race.
2012, if I remember right.
Yeah, they like
Good times.
that was like a dream come true race where like the whole like top 10, like literally the whole like top 10 wrecked and someone random won.
Yeah.
Nice little convoy. Oh, there we go. Now we can see. Jeez. GMS also has Friesen basically under their team name. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, oops. Let's not hit the parking brake there. Smooth. NASCAR should do a Legends race in Darlington. Just have a bunch of Hall of Famers run like a 50-lap race or something. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea after they tried it at Bristol. I think they said hell no. After, who was it? Glatzback and, what else they had?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Remember Mason Mingus? Yeah, I remember that name.
What, he was like the 35 maybe? No, I have like a 811 bag from him.
And a who what?
Yeah, like, you know, his sponsor, 811, call before you dig.
Oh.
Yeah, I got that Eldora. Still have it.
Huh. Nice. Does he still does he do anything anymore?
I have no idea.
Alright, well.
I mean, it could be an ARCA for all I know. I mean, I don't watch that.
Yeah. It used to be an all-star race between John King, Mike Seneca, John West Townley, and Danica. And Danica! Oh, man. Oh, God. I'll tell you how that about go. Mike Seneca, he'd stop on track about lap 15. John West Townley probably warm up his
Correct.
tires and bounce off of Danica on the pace laps, and then he'd drop out of the pack. So then we'd be down to who else? Damn, the thing scrolled up too. Oh,
Pull up.
shit. No, I can't. Damn it. Joey Coulter. Oh, yeah. Man, whatever happened to Joey Coulter? He was not shit, right?
He won one race maybe.
I was going to say, didn't he win a race somewhere?
Oh
He's
my
the
God,
man-
Travis Brown, big
The
fan. Please
man on
respond.
dirt.
Is
The
he?
man on dirt. Or one of, I mean, there's several men on dirt. I'd say he's one of the better ones.
Man.
Did you win, Trav?
No, there were 20 to go. Me and Corey were up in the lead pack, and Gary champion caused the wreck. Imagine that.
Hey, good times.
Throwbacks.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still in there. Shit.
Remember Dylan Kwasniewski? Yeah, it's kind of hard to forget him.
Skater boy goes NASCAR.
Yeah. What the hell? Like, what did he race before Xfinity? Was he
K&N, and he did good. He won the West Championship, and then he went and won the East Championship, I think. Like, so everybody, and he had Monster backing him, and his dad ran Hard Rock Hotels or whatever, or cafe or whatever. Like, he was a bigwig in that, but then he killed himself.
Oh.
And like they had it was kind of a really sad story, but like they had a shit ton of money, and somehow Monster ended up backing him, or not Monster, Rockstar ended up backing him.
Yeah.
And put him in K&N West because he was from like Vegas, and then he like won that, and then he went to K&N East, which is like known, like K&N East has more talent than K&N West typically, like it's a tougher field.
Yeah.
And then he went and won that championship too, I think. So everybody thought he was gonna be the shit, so Monster backed him in the Xfinity. He won the pole at Daytona, and that was about it. But yeah. I remember one time after like he got out of the whole Rockstar deal, and he was in some shitty ride at Phoenix, and he blew a tire, and he about knocked the wall down. He hit it so hard. That was like the last thing I ever remember of him.
Yeah. I feel like I remember him wrecking at Kansas or something. I don't know. Everyone remember Kevin Conway? Oh man, everybody remembers Kevin Conway.
He got his ass
Race doing
beat
a
by Robbie
throwback to
Gordon.
him.
Yeah. Fucking Kevin Conway, only
That
career
was
lap
Kevin
sled at
Conway.
Indianapolis. 2010 Brickyard. Am I
It's
right?
not live.
I'm not thinking like wrong, am I? He was the one who got beat up by Robbie Gordon over like, or beat up Robbie Gordon, won over like money.
Did he?
Yeah, he raced for Robbie Gordon. I know that.
But I remember somebody whooped somebody's ass after not getting money they owed him in like the Las Vegas garage, and then like there was a big deal about it.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Let me see if it was him.
Probably happened.
Oh, there you go. Joey Coulter won Pocono in 2012. He was RCR driver, right?
Yeah, 22.
Then he went to Kyle Busch, and then that was
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it was trash.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom.
Oh, here it is. Conway claims he was, quote, ambushed. NASCAR driver Kevin Conway
Kanye.
Kevin Conway, speaking publicly for the first time about the incident, says he was, quote, ambushed and, quote, physically attacked by fellow driver Robbie Gordon last weekend in Vegas. Let's see. Conway filed a police report.
Oh shit.
A misdemeanor battery complaint. Well, the article says misdemeanor battery complaint.
Wild Wing. What's up, Wild Wing?
Gordon claims that they were in a heated Woo.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that hurt.
Deep breath.
A heated argument occurred between he and Conway about a sponsor that didn't pay its bills, and there were no punches thrown. That contradicts Conway's version of what transpired. On Friday night, Robbie Gordon decided to ambush me in the garage area at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, completely unprovoked. Robbie even confronted Joe Nemechek, my car owner, on pit road during Cup Series qualifying, shoving him and telling him that he was looking for me and going to assault me.
Well. I saw somebody say something about Rich Bickle. There was something I watched or read or something. Rich Bickle still. What was it? That was something I read.
Fan Base Motorsports?
Was it that? He's
I think so.
Yeah, he's was he driving a late model for them? I think.
No, he owns it.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he and Joe do. Or Nemechek.
Oh, okay. I guess that's what I read. Oh God, Paulie Haraka. I remember that name just for the name.
Was he the one who hired whores? No, that was Mario Gosling.
Mario Gosling. Yeah. He had the didn't he have the tire? Was it? It had
Tire
a monkey on it, right? Yeah, tire monkey.
Tire
yeah.
monkey.
Yeah, I remember that truck.
Oh man.
That was like the 12, right?
Something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I think it was.
There's a NASCAR YouTuber disagreement going on. Oh wow, cool. What is it?
Cozy, get in it.
Yeah.
We need the views.
Yeah. We're not racking it enough this month. We gotta dive in.
And there's a fight.
Yeah.
Where's Mark and Preet?
I don't know. Preet's probably asleep. I told Mark. I was getting on. Mark's always late. I always forget.
I guess I'm always later, so. But he's not like his whole shit's offline, so I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter's being a pussy. Yeah, that's right, Hunter. I'm calling you out.
Got some interesting messages from Hunter earlier.
Ooh, pics.
Ooh.
He told me he's always had feelings for me or something. I stopped reading it.
What?
Point.
Oh man.
No, I sent that to him to send to you from me, because I was too nervous.
I guess I didn't get to that part. I'm about to get on. I'm sorry. I'm just scrolling through Twitter. Some dude tweeted. His name is Robert Reich, I guess. I've never heard of him, but he said, "If Trump pardons Manafort and/or Cohen, we rise up." And then somebody Googled him, and it says height 4'11".
Oh man.
Oh,
Ouch. Oh yeah, Scott Speed. That was a thing.
Oh, good time. Good
he
times,
was the
man.
first driver I ever met.
Boom, boom.
Man, I've never met a driver still.
Boom, boom.
Like I've seen
Really?
them, but I've never like talked to one.
Same.
It's not all that great, really. Like, it's so forced. Like, I've never really talked to many. Like, I mean, I had Matt DiBenedetto do my Snapchat story that time, and then like,
What
I
a
guess
cool
Robbie
lad.
counts. I hung out with Robbie.
Oh yeah, Robbie totally counts.
Yeah, he's
I'm
in the
telling
video
Robbie
game.
that you said that he didn't count.
No, I said I guess Robbie counts. Like,
No, you like you
but like I thought
hesitated.
we were talking Cup drivers and shit.
No, any driver. I've never met any type of driver like had a conversation with them. Like I saw Noah Gregson like right in front of me, but didn't talk to him.
I mean, I carried Bubba to his first Fortnite victory, if that counts.
Go from racing in Melbourne and driving the West Coast. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy.
But I've never met him in person. But if I do, you bet your ass I'm referring to myself as Moonhead.
Oh, I
then
don't
he'll
think
see
you'll have
why.
to say anything.
Break him a mayor, you
Oh,
Moonhead.
now I see it.
Yeah. Hey!
Wait, you've never
God
seen
damn,
me.
that's a big head.
That's funny.
Does Cozy look like Brett Moffitt? No.
Ow.
Everybody keeps saying that because of the stupid, shitty mustache.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can see that.
Oh, I see it now.
But Cozy don't look like he has like an Asian great-grandfather or something. Brett Moffitt just has like a hint of Asian in him.
Man, I wish I could grow like an old Asian man Fu Manchu. It'd be pretty cool.
That's a mouthful.
You don't want to grow a Fu Manchu?
Honestly, I don't even know what a Fu Manchu is.
Isn't it an upside-down handlebar?
I mean, it's like the mustache, and then it like it hangs down like it grows down the sides. Like
Oh, so it is a handlebar. Oh, but the Asian guys have them.
Oh shit, I see it.
yeah.
So like if an American has it, it's like Lemmy from Motorhead. But if Asian has it, you just look
No,
like you're
no,
ready to take
Travis.
over the world. This is like some Genghis Khan shit. Oh my god.
Do that with the mullet,
I don't know about that. I'm going sideburns with the mullet more than
pussy.
What?
You're being a pussy.
Oh.
You don't
You
want the
grow a
Fu
mullet
Manchu.
then.
Man, I can't grow facial hair. Couldn't pull it off.
Cozy would be
Yeah.
Chick Hicks because of the mustache.
Yeah, I got the mustache and all the fucking sponsors all smacked in the car. Kuchiga! Kuchiga!
What'd you call me?
Kachiga, my fella.
Man.
You'd be proud of me, Cozy. I streamed iRacing tonight.
Oh yeah, I saw. Well, I didn't really see it, but I saw it. If you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
I know what you mean. I think a lot of people could say that. We didn't average any more viewers than we usually do.
Did you have any problems with it? Did it go smooth?
Yeah, it went really smooth.
That's good.
I mean, Carl is bad now.
We had a minute left in
nice.
practice. Well, I came in with 3 minutes left in practice. We had a minute left in practice. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stream.
Yeah.
I fired her up. And by God, I streamed.
I'm proud of you.
Does he would look like Ryan Blaney with a mustache?
No, he
Yeah.
wouldn't.
I got confused by as Ryan Blaney one time by an old, well, not an old woman, but some woman at a dirt track
Are you
once.
Ryan? Was that one?
Yeah. Excuse me, are you Ryan? I was just standing there, and I was like, "Who the fuck is Ryan?" It's like, no.
How?
I was.
I don't see it. No offense.
Yeah. Well, she was like, it was the hair or something. I don't know, the curls or whatever.
No, your hair's not as good as Ryan's. No offense, again.
Oh no, you're right. No, nobody's hair is as good as Ryan Blaney. I'm really trying though. I'm growing it out.
I
No,
got
you-
confused for Eddie Murphy one time.
Really? How did
Yeah.
that go?
Yeah, I was like, no, it's not me. I've gotten that before, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, have a nice day. But my mullet's gonna be incredible, dude. Like, I've already kind of, like, started planning it.
Mm-hmm.
Travis wrecked a lot. No, I didn't. I wrecked once. No, well, we had 2 resets, and I went through both of them. But neither one of them, like, were, like, they were both, like, completely out of my control. Not control. Completely out of my control.
I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but these trees look like broccoli. Look at this.
Yeah, they do.
What the hell?
What happened? I clicked play.
I like broccoli trees.
Oh, dang it.
Do like me some
Oh,
broccoli. Dip some cheese on there.
Oh, I think I clicked the wrong semi-truck.
Cozy's Brett Moffat, I swear. I wish.
I do not see it.
Brett Moffat's a wheelman.
Yeah, what does he have? 4 wins now?
Yeah. He's doing surprisingly pretty solid in the truck series. I mean,
Yeah, halfway decent.
yeah, halfway decent. I was still really surprised by that cup run when he like filled in for Vickers back in the.
Oh yeah,
like,
Atlanta.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how my dad knows who he is.
yeah. It's like, damn, that's a pretty solid run by somebody I don't know who he
Oh
is.
yeah, I was at that race. I knew who he was just because I used to fanboy over him because he was on iRacing, and that was like I think that was like a couple of years before he did that at Atlanta, but I was there and I was like, who the fuck's on that 55 car?
Yeah, he finished so good. I was like, wow, should get this guy in a cup ride or something.
I was also there the year Danica finished like 6th or whatever.
Yeah, that's her.
Rig.
That was the stat people. That and the Daytona
Yeah.
500 poll were the stat all the Danica fans always brought up. Well, she finished 6th at Atlanta and got a Daytona 500 pole. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Wasn't that like on some
Balls,
tire
that's what I got.
strategy?
That's her best finish, right? That was her best finish. Yeah.
She got like a 4th in Xfinity. I still stand by my claim that if she like stayed in Xfinity, she probably would have done better and left more respected.
I mean, it was hard to do any worse.
Well, I'm saying yeah, but like Cup is a different beast. You know what I mean? Because like
Oh, yeah.
Cup makes the difference between pay drivers and drivers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of the few circumstances where it would have made sense. But
Because I mean, she was gonna have sponsors, so she could have had Michael Annette's ride and probably done better than he's doing. Well, shit. I mean, she had his ride and did better than he did, or does.
Fuck Michael Annette, man.
He hasn't come anywhere else. He was running what, third at Road America last year. The 2 leaders wrecked, and the sumbitch still couldn't win the race.
Yeah.
He let them both get out of the sand trap, get back going, and race back to the line.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Michael Annette would have won that race if he wasn't so fucking slow.
Yeah.
God, like they both spun out and took their sweet ass time getting back going. And it's funny because Dave Burns is like, "Where is Michael Annette? Where is Michael Annette? They're getting back on track. Where is Michael Annette? Michael Annette was not close enough. He is still in third."
They could have gotten out and exchanged information in the time it took him to get over there. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh man, it's funny.
Oh, I got kicked for AFK. Fuck
Oh,
you.
man.
Fuck you, real truckers.
Alright, real truckers. I'm in Yuma now. I'm 170 miles away from wherever the hell I'm going. Carlsbad.
I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll get on the road. What town are you in?
Carlsbad.
Yeah, I'm going there. I'll be there by the
How
time
are
you're
y'all always in Carlsbad? We have how many thousands of miles to explore, and we always go to the same 5 towns?
Yeah.
One of these times we'll switch it up, I promise.
I'm going to Jackpot at some point.
Maybe we'll go to the other Carlsbad.
I saw a post on Facebook too, by the way. I think Oregon's almost done.
Yeah, I heard it was sometime in September we were supposed to get it, so.
Good.
Hi.
I also saw, well, I told you about the Coast to Coast mod, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I think I sent it to you.
Yeah. It was a while back, wasn't it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish
remember.
Truckers MP would get on their shit and add a thing for that, because that would be fun.
Man.
Because, I mean, it don't have every little detail, but still, I mean, you can get on, all the major interstates. Of the states it has. I mean, it don't have some of the northern states yet, but you can go from California to Florida.
Right.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, Eric McClure. I have not heard that name in a while.
Oh, man. Well, man, Brody, he's got a, oh, no, it's not Eric McClure. Who filled in for him after he ate shit at Dega?
I don't know, but Eric McClure beat his wife or something, remember, and deleted his social media. He followed me on Twitter one day, and I still to this day don't understand why. I was just sitting in school, and my phone vibrated. I looked at it. It said, Eric McClure followed you. I don't even know if I followed him at the time. He just followed me.
Yeah, I was going to
What
say.
a cool ass.
Yeah, Brody, he's got the door off of whoever filled in for him, like, one of the next weeks, where it's all, like, he got in the wall pretty bad. I don't remember who it was, but, yeah.
Matt DiBenedetto's a cool guy. He's tweeted tomorrow at 12. We are surprising Malachi, the boy who has muscular dystrophy with his new outdoor wheelchair. It's an open invite for anyone who would like to come. There will be a lot of food. Location: Tough Enough Rodeo Company, 3187 Oren Yount Lane. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Granite Falls, North Carolina. That's pretty cool.
Oh, good guy, Matt.
They're hosting the whole thing for him.
You know, I was followed by Spencer Boyd for a little while, not too long ago.
I think that some bitch follows everybody on the face of the fucking planet, because I've had like 15
on the track
people,
too,
including myself. Well, I laugh him every once in a while. He gets a break from following. I think he's like his own PR guy. And are you mocking my "that's not funny" laugh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What? No.
I'm going to get a drink.
Is this something they said? Well, shit.
Is this something I said? Is there no one on the road? It's online. Well, I mean, there are people on the road. There's just like no AI cars or anything, but there's still like 300 people on the server. But
Oh yeah, not only that, somehow, some way, I'm being followed by Jeff Gordon. Like, I'm not kidding.
What a cool ass.
Somehow, some way, he just decided to follow me.
Wow.
I wish I was followed by Jeff Gordon.
He's gonna be the one for JRM next year. I don't know if they, the Kaz Growler rumors are still out there, but I thought he was supposed to. There's a rumor of him going to JRM. I don't know. That's the first thing that came into my mind.
Brass Chastain to the 1.
There you go. Alright. 55,000.
No, please not Bane. That's like worse than Michael Annette in the 5.
Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna tweet out something about it, but I didn't get around to it. Like, Junior Motorsports is the king of Cup rejects. They don't need any more.
But Justin Allgaier, like, I don't know. I don't really feel like he had a fair chance at Cup.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I like Justin Allgaier, but yeah.
No,
Right.
Elliott Sadler, he's ass.
Yeah, he
Okay.
poor Allgaier, man. He had things going for him when he was with Penske. But then, well, where the hell? What did he do at? Yeah, he was with
Turner Scott or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, it's Turner Scott and then H. Scott with Cup, right? And then they just died. Is that
Yeah.
how it went? Yeah.
Yeah, literally both of the owners died.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm serious. Like, it's really creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of a shitty deal. Now, why did he leave Penske? Did he leave it? Did he leave?
I don't remember. I know, like, no, I think it was like Verizon, you know, that whole, you know, deal happening.
Oh.
Like, I don't think they had the sponsorship to keep him or something. Yeah, that was it. Because,
That's
like, I don't
unfortunate.
think, like, the 12 closed for, like, I don't know, a season or so, and, like, Sam got part-time.
Right. That's crazy how something like relatively small can just affect your whole career like that. Because, you know, if he would have stayed with Penske, you know, Lord knows where he'd be right now. But
How did I get a red light violation when there's no red light? What? I'm not even at an intersection and I got it.
they're catching you back for that one time, you know.
Oh, there's a lot of, you know, those one times, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you there yet?
Hey, I'm 41 miles. I'm almost there.
How about now? Are you there yet?
Not quite. Almost.
I'm honestly just like driving in circles, not getting kicked.
The team that had their car stolen in 2015. Yeah, I remember something about that.
Oh,
yeah.
Team Extreme! Extreme with like, what, 3 X's?
Yeah, something like that.
I remember that team because he had number 44.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, with like Reed Sorensen or whatnot.
Fucking Reed Sorensen.
What, I said Reed Sorensen?
No, you said Reed Sorensen, but Brody calls him Reed Sorensen.
Oh.
So you use a flex seal scheme on racing? What's that supposed to mean? Is that because I crashed so much?
Got him.
Got him! If Gator stayed at Penske, he'd be the 22 instead of Joey. You think?
Debatable. I don't really think he was impressive enough for the Cup ride, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, he won at Bristol, and that was about it, right?
Yeah, like, I think I saw his second career win at Chicagoland, like on fuel mileage.
Yeah, yeah. And that was in the Turner car, right?
Yeah, the 31.
Yeah.
That was like 2011 or something, I don't even remember.
Yeah. Oh, oh boy. A little tighter than I thought it would be.
No, it feels bad because, like, I wanted Trevor Bayne to win that race. Oh, man. I was... Like
Yeah.
back when I was like first watching, I like front row
Drugs don't
motorsports for
ruin
whatever reason.
careers, drug
Don't know
test
why.
you. Spencer Gallagher 2017.
Yeah, so many cringy things.
Oh man, was that Tyler with the 7-piece? Appreciate you, my man. Drugs. Oh, what was? Oh shit. Oh, what the hell we got going on here? There's construction and Carl's bad.
Oh yeah.
I'm here, by the way.
Where are you at?
And Carl's bad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
but
what
where
the-
Carl's bad?
Oh, you know what? I'm parking this shit in the middle of the street. Because of the construction. Well, that's actually cool. I've never done one of these before. I was a little confused there. Okay. Oh, this is going to be hard to do. The lighting fucking sucks balls. Alright. Oh, I think I fucked up. I can't see. Alright, hold on. Let's turn this back up. It's gonna take me a minute. Damn, my eyes are so bad.
No, I have no idea where you're at.
I'm in the fucking middle of the street. Carl's bad.
What street? There's a lot of streets.
I don't know. Kind of looks like the south portion of Carlsbad. That's it, right? I mean, I'm a little far right, but that's it. There we go. Oh, shit, I had it. Come on. There. Oh, no.
Oh dang, there's a
Got him.
convoy coming.
Alright.
Yeah, big old convoy.
Excellent. Oh, hell yeah, look at the money bonuses. Oh. Level 18 entrepreneur. Let's see here. Yeah, my man Tyler. Drugs don't ruin careers. Drug tests do. Spencer Gallagher, 2017. Alright. Many things, man. Really appreciate it.
Oh, I found it.
What's that? Hold on, let me fix my chat.
I got a red light violation. Why? What did I? Where's the red light here?
Catching up for that second time.
No, where is the red light here? Tell me. Tell me where the red light is.
Yeah, I ain't see one. Oh, cool. You can pick up loads from here. Do you have the option here?
Ye.
Ye?
Ye. Let me get out of this ditch, though.
Okay. Oh, wait. Unable to find jobs matching your filters. Well, shit. What about external? Oh, I have an 89,000 to
My man, I got a park right here, bro.
Tucumari. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that man has to park there, bro.
Yeah, shit, let me get out of here then.
Well, yeah, this is a.
10
this is not
forward, good
working
luck.
out.
Appreciate it.
Ah.
We ain't getting jobs here.
Nah, let's go up the road here and see if we can find. The man's got to park there, man. He's got a job to do. We can't mess it up. Let's see. I don't think I've been to this Carlsbad. What we got here at Plaster and Sons? Oh, we got somebody hooking up here. Nice truck. Got a lot of extra horsepower there. Alright. Well, I've only got one load here, and that's the Barstow. It's only 10K. Weak. I guess I could just look at the, why am I rolling? The job market.
And keep an eye on right here, Takuma Sato, the sandwich in that meat.
Appreciate.
Appreciate.
Alright, I'm out of the ditch. What are we doing?
Appreciate. I don't have any jobs.
Oh, I
need...
see.
Did you figure out how to take a nap? Did you just like pull over at some spot, or did you?
No, I just didn't get anything. I just gave up.
All right.
You know, just like I usually do. And oh, what? I hit your ass.
Why'd you-
Apparently you weren't in a no collision zone, even though you are.
Oh, really? Alright.
Yeah, you're like right over the little job thing, and I can't get in it because like you're not out of it somehow.
Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna go to the rest stop over across the other side of Carlsbad, and I'm gonna see if I can take a nap. Can that dude get out of here? I guess not. Alright, I'm backing up. Get out of the way!
Get out of the way!
I better back in this pole. Oh, that's a nice paint scheme. Alright, going to ruined in a boot.
You know, I wonder what happened to Travis. He hasn't come back in a good while.
Oh, that's normal. You know how many times I've been sitting there doing something with Travis and then he's going to get a drink or something and 2 hours later he comes back? No joke. Oh, there's the red light. Found it. I got one. Damn it, Newton.
Now
There's
Not my fault.
There's no red light here. Show me the red light.
No, where's the red light? Show me the red light.
It's on the side of the road.
You guys
Hey,
need the green.
dipshit,
not
I
red.
didn't see it.
There's no red light here.
There isn't.
There is. It's outside of the
No.
road.
It's not there.
Open up your eyes.
Oh, I see it now. That doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
No, that's not real. That's just there for construction purposes. It doesn't count.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just fake. It's optional.
Oh, okay, so we can't. Oh, we gotta go here. Oh, yeah, the Connor Daly thing? Yeah, I wanted to, yeah, I wanted to
Yeah,
say,
what does Dad say? I didn't read, like, the article completely.
it was some sort of
Racist thing?
Yeah, something like that. I'm not 100% sure exactly what,
You
but
fellers better get off of my turf.
yeah, that's horse shit. So I was gonna tweet out that clip of the Connor Daly thing. We had him talk about the
Been real.
yeah, the meme. So I was gonna tweet it out. You know, like we'll see if he has to say it to any other drivers this week in his NASCAR debut. But now I'm gonna say something like Lily died, but you just gotta reel it in. That was horse shit, man. Reel it in, reel it in, Lily.
Reel it in.
All right, I'm taking a nap. Alright, well, I fast forward to 10 something a.m. and it's still dark. What that?
I'm also taking a nap.
Okay.
Okay, nap done.
Alright. So, I guess we'll go back and see if we get any jobs at that spot. Do you remember how to get back there? Because I don't.
No, I was following you.
Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. That's stupid for pulling out for something his dad said, like, yeah, not only did he not say anything, the driver that you're sponsoring, but my man said it like 35 years ago. That's just...
No, what did he say?
It doesn't matter what he said. It's horse...
No, I'm just curious, like, what they are so upset about.
That's absolutely horse shit. That he, like, what? Because he's clearly the same person he was 30 years ago. I think we gotta go left. That's just fucking stupid, man. It pisses me off, because it's just... Like, understand sort of kind of why they have to do it, but, like, they shouldn't have to do that. That's just stupid. I don't understand what cars do you gotta pay for. To be honest, it'd probably be easier to tell you what you don't have to pay for. That's the street stock legend car, the dirt street stock dirt legend car.
Anything good you have to pay for.
Yeah, pretty much. Anything fun.
Well, no, I mean street stocks can be fun.
It can be.
But yeah.
Oh shit, that's a construction zone.
Where's the red light?
I don't know, but I just went through it. Let's see if there's anything here.
Oh hell yeah, it was green this time.
Oh.
It's $800. I'm not losing.
That's not worth it. Yeah, I went in green after I went through it and gave him $700. Fucking no shit. Oh man, there's a lot of people here.
Oh great.
They're stealing our jobs. Dude.
Do you like Daniel Suarez? Alright, wait, they're stealing our jobs. Yes, they've been stealing our jobs for years.
Aw. Alright, I've only got one job to Fresno. Shit. Let's see here.
What the heck? Why is that not a no collision zone? I'm just gonna try to get on the. Yeah. Okay, now we're blocking in the lot because it's a no collision. It's not a no collision zone.
Shit. Where's that? Roswell? I gotta go to Roswell to pick that up. Fuck that. Alright, dude.
I could go to Barstow.
Dude, I'm going to San Francisco to pick up a load to take to New Mexico.
Oh, what?
Did you get
Wait,
that?
so where are you going?
I'm going to San Francisco to pick up my load, and then I'm going to. Oh shit! I think I might be stuck. No.
Oh, did I get you stick? Or stuck?
Did you get me stick?
Yeah, I got you stick.
I'm going to San Francisco to pick up my load, and then I'm going to New Mexico somewhere, all the way east of New Mexico.
Wait, where in New Mexico?
All the way east of it. I don't know what city the city's called. I can't remember.
Raton?
Oh, that might be it. No, I don't think it's it. It starts with a C, I think. It's like right on the line.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I got anything. Well, no, I mean, I got, like, Raton, which is kind of, sort of there.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I'll go to Raton. Ooh, 52K.
Mine's like 100,000. Scrub.
I think Jared's trying to say something to you in chat.
Draft was supposed to be at 12. Alright. Yeah, I thought it was tomorrow. The last time I saw it for a scheduled date, I thought I saw it was tomorrow. Yeah, we were just talking about the Connor Daly thing. Man, he's a whoa. I haven't heard this in a while. I guess it's not scheduled for that anymore. I don't even think Preet's alive right now. Yeah. Fuck Lily Diabetes anyways. They sponsor shitty drivers other than Connor Daly. Connor Daly is a cool ass. Yeah, our draft is 8:15. He's talking about that other draft. Oh shit, I'm running out of fuel. Clutch and coast, clutch and coast. Well, shit. I gotta find a gas station. It doesn't seem like there's any near. Oh, there might be one up here. Yeah, I think shit. I think Preet moved it to, or he just like unscheduled it because our league isn't even full. We need, don't we need another guy? And then we'll set a date or whatever. We still got time. Oh, hey, there's a gas station up here. Noise. That burp tastes like Hot Pocket. There we go. What's this, BP up here? Full throttle, full throttle. Oh, some Ray's hamburgers. Let's stop and give me a hamburger real quick. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. $3.18.
We still going to iFlob after this?
Hell yeah. Gas. For less, save 10%. Up to per gallon. Up to. What kind of horse shit is that? They put that in the fine print. Save 10%. And it says up to at the very bottom. What a bunch of horse shit. Great. There's $600 worth of gas going. Whoa.
Man, I really think I insulted Travis.
Yeah. He never came back. What have you done? Oh, damn it.
It wasn't a fake laugh, Travis. I'm sorry.
Oh, almost hit that. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we can turn around. Who's drafting exactly for what? We're it's called fantasy football. So you like draft players based in the NFL. Usually you want to draft the ones that put out the most production, so like receiving yards, touchdowns, catches. We're going to do a PPR league, which means every time they, receive the ball, every time they catch the ball, you get a point for that. Sometimes it's a half point. We were on a full point. Sorry, I'm an asshole.
Oh man, I'm glad you didn't see that. That was embarrassing.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
Stand for.
I didn't hit anything like the barrels, I just hit, a fence.
Alright.
I overshot it.
Oh man, 97 miles an hour, we're digging. Jeez, 334 miles to pick up this load, and then we're hauling east. That's speed violation, typical.
Only 1,066 miles for me to go.
Jeez. Oh man, mine's gonna be pretty far up there.
Eastbound to down.
Yeah, brother, right on.
Oh shit, I forgot to get a Mountain Dew before I went.
What's up,
It's
Jared?
gonna be a long drive.
How you doing? Take it easy, officer, skies. Man, my eyes are like burning. Oh.
What the heck?
Ooh, steep grades. Does this mean we have a runaway chuck ramp? If there is one, I'm hitting it. Alright, man. I didn't, I wasn't totally sure. I just want to make sure.
10% damage now.
Nah, I've never
I
been
looked
to,
away from the road for a second.
I've never been to an NFL game. I'd like to go to a Redskins game, but they're so fucking expensive, and it's like $100 to park there at the stadium. So you know what? They can. Oh shit! There's a runaway truck ramp. I'm hitting it. Okay, that was
Wait, really?
lame. Yeah, I saw it right at the last second.
That was my job.
Well, there's somebody up
I'm
here.
the barrel boy.
Oh wait, no, that's me. No, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I didn't hit the barrels. I thought it would just slow me down, like, as I hit the gravel. Oh, okay. Oh, I am kind of stuck. Sorta. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so it's, yeah, there's some sort of effect on it there. Are you getting there? Come on. Almost there. Did I put tire checks down? It kind of looks like it, but I guess they're already there. Why is this like... Come on, man. I just want to back down it.
Nope. You stuck. Wait, where is that, by the way? Because I definitely want to do that one day.
Let me check. It's not my truck, and I'll tell you. So it's like in between Los Angeles and Bakersfield, Virginia.
Jeez, that could you not give such a broad answer?
Oh, I mean,
No, because like Bakersfield, Virginia, I mean that's like so far away.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's in there. All you just gotta do is it's a straight shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. We out. Well, that was fun. Sort of, kind of, not really.
Sort of, kind of, halfway decent.
Yeah, sort of, kind of, halfway decent, not really. What happened to the first video of F1 2018 career mode? I recorded it, I edited it, I rendered it for an hour and a half, uploaded it for 3 hours, and then I made it public.
Congrats on your win, by the way. Spoilers.
Thanks, man.
Damn it, Newton.
Hey, it's been out for, I don't know, a day. It's fair game. If you haven't watched by now, you're a fake fan. Shame on you.
Nah, I watched it this morning.
Exactly. You're a real one.
Yeah. That's the best team name in the Discord league. I don't know. I haven't looked at all the team names. Once again, I haven't really like sat down and gone through my fantasy shit. I need to get all my team names set up. My team name last year was It Hurts When I Furt, or When I Furt. Yeah. So that was probably one of my favorites. But yeah, I come up with a new one this year. Yeah.
How about Starcom Racing?
Wow, that's a good one, Newton.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thought of it myself.
JDM had an awesome comment on the F1 video for today. I can't remember what it was entirely, but there was another one I saw before I went live. I got to go back and go through my comments and respond to everybody and hand out my favorites. But JDM is gonna get that pin.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, that was weird, man. I think I saw one other guy who had a similar glitch, not quite the same way. The one I saw on YouTube, because I googled like F1 2018 glitch or whatever, just to see if anybody else had it. And the one dude I saw, it like the same thing happened, but instead it like after it teleported him back, it like flung him into the pit road wall and killed his car.
Ouch.
Yeah, that didn't quite happen to me. It just glitched me into the lead. So I mean, I appreciate it.
I mean, it just felt bad for you.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But
Man,
yeah.
he's on a long journey again. Yeah, let's just let him win off the bat.
Yeah, so I've got the next video. Honestly, I wanted to put up 2 today, but it's been such a long day and I've slept for so little that I've got it. What the fuck? I'm not even hauling anything. Why are you even telling me about the weigh station? Yeah, so it'll be up tomorrow morning, the Bahrain race. It's a pretty solid race, man. So,
Better be at least a podium or I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I've already got it uploaded and everything. I just, I'm going to do the, finish the thumbnail after this. I'm going to get the video ready for tomorrow, and then I'm going to bed after the stream. So it'll be up sometime tomorrow morning. And hopefully I can get some NASCAR Thunder recorded. Unfortunately, I didn't. I still haven't been able to record it. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I want to feel unsure there for a minute. Do you think Jimmy Johnson will win another championship for his retirement?
No.
Hell and no.
Honestly, I'll take just one more race win at this point because I'm just like severely depressed over this past year. Now I know how it feels to be a junior fan.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, man. Never forget Junior's retirement season. Man, I really wish he was more competitive. It really sucked, like, going all those races I went to see him run, like, one last time, and he sucked at each and every one of them. He only made it, like, 40 laps. I have a T-shirt for his Brickyard, his final Brickyard start, because, you know, they made one so they could sell money, or they could sell money, they could make money.
I wish I could sell. I mean, I'd buy the money that they're selling. It's at a good price.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. It's kind of funny because he only made it like 40 laps in the Brickyard 400, but yeah. It's a nice quality T-shirt. Days of Thunder 04 come out. I don't have any set days for anything. Just videos come out when they come out. I realize it's not
having a schedule.
Yeah. It's not very organized, but I don't know. I like the aspect of just having random uploads. I mean, there's always usually stuff daily, so you know, you can usually bank on at least one video going out to whatever day it is.
What about Tour de France? When's next vid for that?
Oh yeah, about that. You know, some dude told me that I wasn't even using Morgan Shepherd both those videos, and I don't even know. I don't even know if it's true or not, but he said like I had to select, or I was on the wrong teammate, and I wasn't I kind of wanted to do another video so I could actually be Morgan, but I don't know how to actually be Morgan, so I just kind of left it, and everybody just kind of, you know, I didn't say anything, so. But to be fair, I didn't know it till after I recorded everything, so.
I just unsubbed. I can't believe you kept that from your people.
When found video daily equals satisfied. Yeah, I try my best. I've gotten way better. Like NASCAR Evolution F1 2016 days, I was terrible with it, but I'm getting better and better at getting at least one video a day. It's always the game plan. But it's kind of tough for the summer because I don't have a lot of stuff to upload other than like NASCAR Thunder, and you know, I obviously stopped the NASCAR E2 shit. I stopped the F1 2017 shit, but yeah, it's getting back to grind season, you know what I mean? F1 2018 now is out. NASCAR Thunder is still going. We're almost done with that for now. And then NASCAR E3 is on the way. So, gonna be a lot of streams, gonna be a lot of videos. Oh, I thought I was going the wrong way there for a minute. Why is this map the wrong way? There.
Cozy, I messed up.
What?
I took the external contract.
Damn it, Newton. How many times I gotta tell you?
Enough?
Taste of Thunder for. Hey, what's up?
Hey Travis, I'm sorry that I made you cry for an hour.
No,
it wasn't a fake laugh. It was a genuine laugh. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
I was going on my why prostitution should be legal rant.
How about the 24-second lap? Yeah, I will forever have. Well, at least for now. Somebody else might get the glitch, but I'm pretty sure I am the record holder at Albert Park in F1 2018 out of everybody who's ever played in F1 2018, and I'm really proud of that. It only took a stupid glitch to achieve it, but I'll take it.
I wish I had the world record.
Yeah.
I had one at Oxford for a while.
Yeah.
That was the best, like, 3-second lap iRacing's ever seen. I'm surprised I didn't get banned for that, to be honest. You'd think they'd look into that type of thing. But then again, street stock at Oxford's not really that big of a title to hold.
But you're still a world record holder, which is pretty badass.
I was. I think it was more like 8-second. Let me see. Mark and Preet were all up there, too.
Oh, yeah. Hunter, when does 2K come out? I know, I saw the Preludes on the 31st. I don't know when the game actually comes out. I bet it comes out when I'm gone. Actually, no, it might not.
Who's sending me messages on my Discord? Who's pinging me? Who did it?
You look like a real American trucker. Yeah, I'm trying my best.
Taking too long to load, god dang it.
I wish I had
Hunter,
like an actual CB radio. How cool would that be? Like every time I like talk to chat or like talk to one of you guys, I like pull it down. I guess I could
got one at work.
I could use it. Yeah, I got one laying around somewhere.
Oh, it's a practice world record. And let's see. The world record is held by Ryan Kuhn at 4.808.
What'd you call
Reagan
him?
Parent is at 5.033. And then I am in third.
Okay, Matt, you're getting blocked. Fuck you.
I'm in third with 5.639.
September 7th. Yeah, I figures. Comes out the same day NASCAR Heat 3 comes out, and I'm gonna be gone. Huh. Why does shit have to come out at such shitty times, man? And they just had to change the Brickyard date too. At this point, I rather would have sweat my balls off in the middle of July to go to the Brickyard. That way, I could go to Eldora too.
I kind of want to get 2K again, but I know I probably won't ever play it.
Hey, at least you can skip through cutscenes this year.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
That might be a deal breaker.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I think it is for a lot of people, because it's fucking stupid that you couldn't.
Yeah, I know. I could only cringe so much.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you get to play in, like, China this time. You get to play overseas.
My dude looked like a lumberjack one year, and then he'd walk in the room. Yeah, man, I'm about to go ball. It doesn't make sense. You need other voices.
Yeah.
2K, you can afford other people's voices.
Remember your good friendship with Christian Fittipaldi? Yeah, I remember. It lasted like 2 races.
No, man. No, you're not. You get the KBS treatment.
Oh, damn.
Fuck you, Matt. No, I'm blocking. Only KBS gets the KBS treatment. Couldn't do that to even you.
Alright, we are here! What's up? Oh, we're at a little construction site. Alright, so I'm taking a all-terrain crane to Clovis, New Mexico. Oh, this dude stole my load. No.
Ooh.
Alright, where are y'all at? What city?
I'm going to Raton or Rotten, whatever the heck it is.
I'm not in reverse. I'm in San Francisco, headed to Clovis, New Mexico. Oh yeah.
I still got like 700 miles to go. No, 800. I just got under 800.
Oh, I got.
This is so slow.
I've got 1,274 miles.
You're gonna beat me.
Am I?
Yes, because I can only go 65.
Oh
Fuck
man,
me.
it's a long load. Good God Almighty.
Oh wait, I might have a chance.
I'm gonna show you guys this at the stop sign. Holy shit, that was longer than I thought. I mean, it is a crane after all, but oh, what the hell? Oh, here we go. Look at this sumbitch. Yeah, it's I guess I can't even. That's really all I can. Do I get a better view? No, I don't. Well, that's all you get then. Kind of see it out back. All right.
Oh yeah, that's what the ladies want.
He's bent down.
Oh yeah, that's really long. Why would you say that? I like them. It's like a disco party all the time.
Well, that's okay, as long as you like him.
No. Your opinion disagrees with my opinion.
Trex is King Daddy. Aunt, no one can prove me wrong. I don't even know what that means, man.
He is the king of dads.
Ryan Truex?
Brian Truex Jr., you mean?
Where y'all at? I'm in LA.
I'm in San Francisco, going to Clovis.
I'm going to Raton.
The fuck is Clovis?
New Mexico. It's all the way over there.
Wait, there's 2 Carlsbads.
Yeah, I
there
said
is.
that when you left.
Carl's so bad he got 2 cities named after him.
I wish I could be that bad.
I guess I'll head to Clovis as well. I'll probably beat you there.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
all
yeah,
on.
because you cheated your trucking.
Well, no, I'm saying I'm in LA, so I'm closer. You
Oh.
fuck.
Well, it's still, my point still stands.
Or if I've been kicked for being AFK, yeah. Oh, no. I'm in the queue.
Ugh, I'm on a crane. It's very long.
Ooh.
Wait. Connection refused. Session is invalid. Suck my cock, Truckers MP.
Man, you got shit on Newton. He said it's Raton.
Wait, what?
DB Cooper.
I don't give a fuck.
DB Cooper?
Yeah, DB
Wait.
Cooper's in the chat. Oh, no, it's
Holy
BB
shit,
Cooper.
we
I'm
found
sorry.
him. Oh, never mind. Fossil arm.
Fossil arm. I
Travis,
always
you
read
missed
it as DB Cooper.
Kyle Larson was in chat.
Yeah, Kyle Larson was in chat tonight. I thought it was, thought we had DB, damn it, I got it backwards. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. Yeah.
Now, I read a thing, because the whole DB Cooper thing fascinates me.
Likewise.
And some dude claimed he knew who DB Cooper was, and a lot of the shit added up, and he said he died like 2 or 3 years ago. So, I don't know if we'll ever know the truth about DB Cooper. I know a bunch of kids found the money.
Yeah, like on the beach or
Woods.
something.
Yeah, Woods, beach, something like that.
Where's the money? Where's the money?
Money is mine.
It's just amazing to me that the sumbitch pulled all that off, but he couldn't find a better way to go about it than jumping out of a passenger plane with a parachute. I mean, for all we know, the sumbitch could have been sucked through the motor and he just got turned into chum.
Yeah, oh boy. Well, depending on what plane it is, I'd hope he wouldn't make that mistake.
Yeah, he probably jumped out one of the doors, but that wasn't a,
In front of the engine?
yeah.
Oh wait, I'm not allowed to laugh like that anymore. My bad.
I didn't know. That's the laugh I use when something's stupid.
Are you saying that I have a dumb laugh?
No, I'm saying that you're dumb.
Oh
Damn.
shit. Get shit on, Newton. Oh wait, I'm Newton.
Got him.
Get him!
Alright, I guess I'm heading over to croutons or whatever the fuck it's called.
Croutons. Hoovy doobies.
I'll order salad just for the croutons.
You eat salad? Hell no.
I'll eat a good salad every once in a while. It's rare, but
I'll get a load. I just dip my croutons in the
Ranch.
no,
oh,
God, no.
oh man.
Thousand
Oh,
Island
sure,
or die.
yes.
I give them that handshake if there's no Thousand Island option. I'm like, ah, nah, it's not for me, dog. But I just ran the fuck out of that stop sign. I think I'm gonna obey the laws as I blow through this red light.
What about Rich hijacking a plane in Seattle? Yeah, he almost got away with it too, except for, you know, did he die? He died, didn't he?
Yeah, he died, but he was suicidal apparently. Did you hear the radio communication?
No, I didn't hear it.
If I ever kill myself, that's how I'm going out. Fun fact, I live 5 minutes from an airport. No, I'm not saying I'm gonna go kill myself.
Oh.
What I'm gonna say is, this airport that's 5 minutes up the road is Richard B. Russell International or Regional Airport, not international. Richard B. Russell Regional Airport. The guy who hijacked that plane or stole that plane, his name was Richard Russell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Richard B. Russell. Yeah, just fucking throw a plane in the side of the mountain and just call it a day.
Well, he was doing barrel rolls and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be
What
fun.
a cool ass.
Yeah. Oh shit, we gotta turn it.
He said, I guess I'm just a broken guy, have a couple screws loose. Never really knew it till now. Damn, dude.
Huh.
I mean, it's pretty sad, but at the same time, I mean, he didn't hurt anybody else. So.
Hello?
Hello?
That's oh.
Who left?
I don't know. Whoever joined?
Hunter King?
Maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
it was
know.
Hunter.
Hunter King is in it again!
I mean, you get more
When's
eventually.
Mark gonna get here, damn it?
I might have to message him. Yeah. I got this yesterday. Clement's Road America car that like just now came out 1 year later. Nice job, Lando. So I might review that.
Where's my review? Where's my review?
When's the truck? When's the truck race? Sunday?
Sunday.
Dundee.
Sunday!
Oh, motherfucker! I just hit the guardrail trying to text Mark.
Been there, done that.
He also said he couldn't get a job because he's just a white guy. Oh man.
Oh yeah, that too. But he had a job. He was a mechanic at the airport.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
He said that after he's like, you think where somewhere would hire him, and the air traffic controller is like, I think anywhere would hire you if you pull this off.
Huh.
Oh, James Bunt's commented on the status you shared. Oh, I hope to God it wasn't political. Even if it wasn't, it's gonna be now that he commented.
Yeah.
I think it was like the one, like, miss 2 car payments and be back on your feet. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it was it. I didn't read it all. Oh! I don't have
Yeah, that
time.
was funny as heck.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
No, I probably won't get
Wanna
Bill's
be
car.
back on your feet, miss 2 car payments.
Yeah, what else said? Everybody drop a like. Nah, it doesn't even really matter, to be
Oh,
honest.
he's trying to get Oculus installed.
I'm gonna get a.
I'm getting an Oculus, by the way. I don't know if I told y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Son
Wow.
of a bitch! I missed 5 turns and I missed that one too. God dang it, man. Well,
Let me know how the
William,
porn
how
is.
much do
I
they
might
cost?
oh, it just gave up. Well, see,
Alright.
like if I streamed iRacing a lot, I wouldn't get one because streaming it on VR is kind of shitty. But just to play it, I feel like it'd be pretty fun. Or this, you know, man, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But how much do they cost?
Like $400.
Oh,
Worst
shit.
case, I can just watch porn on it. I feel like that'd be worth
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna
Ooh.
say I was. I mean, yeah. I would imagine that does American Truck Sim even support Oculus?
I mean, we'll find out next week, I guess. Mark's got it. I think everything does, doesn't it?
Man, that'd be
nah,
cool.
Not really.
Well, not everything.
I
Well,
would-
no, because my brother's got PlayStation VR, and he tried it on Fortnite, and it's just like you're looking at a big wall with it on there. Like, it's still really cool, because it's
Yeah.
like you have like 100-foot TV screen or something, but like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I don't have an Oculus, but I had like the Samsung Gear thing that came with my S7 back, whatever.
Oh yeah.
And that was actually pretty cool. I used it a couple of times, like when you pull up the Netflix app, like on your phone, and you put it on, you can like watch Netflix like you're in this like big ass like house kind of thing, and
Oh,
it's
that's cool.
kind of like a theater kind of thing, so you can like watch movies and TV shows like you normally would with that on. It gives you a headache after a while, but I mean it's kind of cool, I guess.
I have we have a couple Google Cardboards. Those like $10 VR things.
Yeah.
They have to hold up to your eyes.
Yeah.
It's like those things people used to wear when they'd go see the opera or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in San Diego. San Diego.
Yeehaw!
But yeah, it was pretty cool.
I'll
like
get
the
to it eventually, Hunter.
few things that supported it. But yeah, I'd like to try Oculus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Wait,
need
does
to fix your
Walmart have
banner.
them? I might go out and buy it tomorrow.
No, porn's good, baseball bat. Don't
Best-
listen to him.
That's right. You don't have Best Buy.
No, I mean, I got one like 45 minutes away. I can't believe, like, my town's not that big, but I mean, like, our county has like 100,000 people in it, so like, you would think we'd have a Best Buy.
Yeah. Somebody asked why is porn bad.
Porn's good.
Porn saves lives. I stand by that statement. I don't remember if I made that statement in school or on here, but
There you go.
it
Yeah,
followed
put that
me
on a
somewhere.
calendar.
It must have been at school then, if you've never heard it.
Senior quote.
I think there was like a big debate in class one time, and I just blurted out that porn saves lives. That was
I
one
can
of
see
my
it.
more controversial statements, along with prostitution should be legal.
Oh, hey, there's Mark. What time is it? About an hour and a half late. Mark, hop on the Discord. Somebody check
He's
on
setting
Mark.
up the Oculus. I told you I texted him.
Oh, did you?
That's what got me started on Oculus.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
God dang. You never listen to me.
Well, I listened to everything up and like it took me a while to start listening to you. I got the whole Oculus part.
That's
I just
hurtful.
didn't. I didn't know why you're talking about it.
Somebody find out if Walmart sells Oculus. I'll go buy that bitch tomorrow.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing the Oculus, but the only thing I would use it for is iRacing, and I stream most everything I do on iRacing. Fuck, it's a red light.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, if I streamed iRacing, I probably wouldn't. But
And then at that point, then it's just a $400 porn machine. But
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Worth it.
you can get a real woman for that much.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Well, the Oculus stays
Yeah.
with you. She leaves.
Porn can involve balls. Hopefully not the one that you're looking into.
You don't
Oh,
like
no,
watching
it's-
the balls swing in the wind when they're going at it? That's part of it. That's like a speed measurement.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mark, we're talking about porn.
You should be too if you bought an Oculus. Damn.
Hunter says, "Why don't you just order it online, Travis?"
You can
I
do
wanna
that?
pay shipping. I want to wait. I mean, I got Amazon Prime, but if Walmart has it, I can just drive 15 minutes and come back home. I wasn't talking about going to Best Buy. I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I may drive the 45 minutes.
What the hell?
Hey, Corey, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you, Travis Brown, Moonhead 33?
Travis Brown, Moonhead.
33.
Said. Insert random rap lyric here. My go-to used to be, I never fucked Dwayne, I never fucked Drake. I just loved the way the robot said that.
There you go. Matt's got it figured out. You can just get a flashlight for $60. Boom.
Get the
60
Oculus
bucks.
and the flashlight.
We got a, oh, never mind. Travis
Hunter-
knows what I have. but
Hunter
I
said-
used to.
Walmart has it from what it looks like, or doesn't.
I know some dude who has one that's molded to someone's vagina.
Oh, that's me.
Well, I was trying to get it. I didn't know that. Whose vagina?
Ever
Mine?
watch
Bruce
Zack and Miri-
Jenner's.
You ever watched Zack and Miri make a porno?
No.
Who has not watched that movie? What?
Was it like a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Or an adult movie?
Yeah, it was a fucking Seth Rogen movie.
Travis, do you know what your GPU is?
It's an AMD piece of shit.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
said
that's
Oculus
right.
ready when I bought the thing.
Good
though.
lord, he's got a trucker hat on. What are you doing?
What?
What are those glasses?
I'd wear one if it fit.
Oh yeah, Mark was asking what GPU you have. So.
It said Oculus ready. So.
Yeah, it says things.
I think he has a AMD.
It's 480 or
4800.
something.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not the
480.
greatest one, but I can
480.
run every game I play. I can run it on ultra and shit. So I'd imagine
There's
I could
a-
run Oculus on low or something and be fine.
There's a problem with AMD GPU. Ugh.
Well, I know, but that's what came in the thing. I'm eventually gonna buy a T80, but I'm not making that kind of money yet.
You can always buy an AMD Ryzen
For a 1080
second
or whatever
generation
the
processor, and then put a 1080 Ti in it, and you'll be good to go for 10
Couldn't I
years.
just put a 1080i or whatever in this one?
Hey, you know what you can get? They're coming out with the new 2020 series cards. 2080.
Yeah, I'd rather not have to sell my left nut for one.
I'd sell my nuts. Well, I'd sell one of them, I guess. Can't sell all of them.
The
Yeah,
bad
you
thing
can.
with
You can just take
GPUs
pills like those women take.
the bad thing with GPUs is all these cryptocurrency farmers. They're
I thought
buying
that
them
just
all up.
affected RAM.
Nope.
Yeah, oh man, they hoard those cards out, man.
I thought they just. I remember when they bought all the RAM, and now RAM's expensive. But
Like, if you wanted to buy a card at the beginning of the year, cards were at 175%. Or what is it? RPRA, whatever the manufacturer price retail. Right
MSRP?
now, I think, yeah, that. right, right now, I
that's
think
what it is for cars. I don't know if it's the same
I
for
keep
everything.
I keep up with it because you know me, I'm wanting to upgrade my shit. I think it's at 130 right now, so you're still paying 30% more than what you would from the manufacturer. So like a lot of cryptocurrency people are starting to stop hoarding all their cards. So they're
I'll just go to
prices are
Best
coming
Buy
down.
on Black Friday and yell bomb and walk out with a couple of them.
Well, we'll see in 10 years. Yeah, I'm sure. By the time you get out, that computer ain't gonna be shit.
Imagine the stuff that's gonna be that's gonna be developed by the time you get out there.
Yeah, no. That 1080 won't be worth anything.
My whole room's gonna be a monitor.
Hey, I'll finally have muscles and tattoos though,
Yeah, to go with your head.
and a bigger asshole.
Oh.
I'm too pretty to go to prison. That's what stopped me. There was this dude staring at me at Waffle House the other night, and I was ready to kick his throat in. Then I remembered I'm too pretty to go to prison. I'd rather not get fucked.
You sure you weren't just looking at your head?
So I just paid. Left.
I'll see Cam dive headfirst into the turf. No, I didn't see that. Did he give himself a concussion?
Yeah, I don't like being stared at.
Good to know.
I stare at your stream all the time. What are you gonna do? Fight me?
Same.
Hello, Marshall.
Hello. How was your day, Corey?
Well, it was all right. It's getting better. I still can't. I can't watch your damn stream with you in them glasses and that trucker hat.
You need to get you a blow-up doll for a lot lizard.
Yeah.
Have her ride passenger seat with you, with her titties out.
Oh man.
Put that bitch on cruise control and start carpet cleaning.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. The sun's finally coming up. Nice.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty nice over here by Phoenix.
Yeah.
Or wherever the fuck I am. Yeah, there's a sign telling me to go to Phoenix.
I'm
Wait, I'm already in Arizona.
Arizona.
Whoa.
Arizona.
Tonight I sound like I'm a recovering addict or something.
Same. Well, no, that's every night for
Man,
me.
back in the day, there was a radio station in Atlanta called Project 961. Actually, at one of Shooter's shows, I ran into somebody who used to work there. That was pretty cool. But anyway, they had the Giant show in the morning with Giant, Brian, and Shafee, and they always had these like interns, or I don't even know. They had one who was a big fat dude, and they called him Bitch Boobs. And then they had this Mexican who was ODM, and that was for Old Dirty Mexican. But like it was voluntary, like he went with it. Then they had some street preacher, and then they had this meth head, or he was an addict. He relapsed eventually, but, and he had a stuttering problem from where he OD'd or something. And they'd get him to like sing and shit. So
What the hell?
They got him to sing "Born to Be Wild" one time, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, to be wild!" Like it was the funniest thing ever.
He told me about that at one point. I remember that.
Yeah. Bitch Boobs was hilarious, so man, dude, he was funny. I think he was a virgin and he was like 30.
So what happened to this radio station?
Ryan Seacrest bought it or something, turned it into a pop station.
Oh,
Wow.
goddamn Ryan Seacrest.
I like Ryan Seacrest though. Ever
I
since he
love
took
that.
over Kelly and Ryan, because like I used to love Regis and Kelly, and then Michael Strahan was all right, but Kelly and Ryan's hilarious now, man. Why am I only getting 30 frames per second? Why does it look like I'm getting more than that?
AMD.
How many frames per second do you get, Cozy?
I'm doing 40 right now.
Okay, well that makes me feel a little better.
I just
There's a
lost
lot
my
of-
left monitor.
Triple monitors though, and streaming, so it really takes a toll. This game don't like 3 monitors, I'll tell you that.
Just a
Looks like
skosh.
there's a lot on the dashboard to keep up with. A lot of rendering going on. Can you crank up the AC to the heat?
Oh man, I wish
it's
I
a
could.
video game, Mark. Or Corey.
Wow.
Somebody just said marijuana. Well, they didn't say it like
Boah!
that.
Sounds like Bernie's having a time.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing right there.
There we go.
Hey, knock it off.
Almighty.
Feed your rabbit, man.
I did earlier. She's just being a bitch
Feed her
right now.
again.
Sounds like Bernie's doing swanton dives off the top rope.
I woke up one night. She was on top of her cage and up in the windowsill. I don't know how she really managed that, but that's rolled over.
She's gonna be nibbling at your toes one of these mornings.
She used to jump up on the bed. But I had to put the old baby gate blocking it off.
Wait, you keep your
Oh,
rabbit
mother-
just roaming around your house?
Around the room. She's litter trained. She goes in a litter box. Are you shitting me? I just missed another exit. Wait. God dang. Oh, man.
Well,
I just
not
passed
riding a
old
Travis
Johnny
no
Law,
more, bro.
dude.
Oh man.
Whew, I'm glad I was obeying the laws.
Don't be afraid to let Travis drive me to Martinsville.
Why?
Because you miss exits.
I don't realize. Well,
Gosh dang it.
I was going to see Robbie. I got down there in Atlanta, and Atlanta traffic's worse than LA traffic. I don't care what anybody fucking tells you.
Derek can tell you the same thing.
By God, I missed an exit. I ended up off in the middle of the hood somewhere. And I found a titty bar, but I didn't have any cash, so I didn't go. But man, it took me all the way out in the BFE.
You mean the BFG.
But I got out. I do feed my rabbit, like, all the time. She's always got hay and she's always got pellets. She just starts being a bitch at night when she wants her dinner, which is like a lettuce or salad of some sort. Like, that's the thing. She's 15 pounds. She's eating, trust me.
Christ. That's heavier
And
than my cat.
I don't work at Tractor Supply. That was Preet, but Preet don't work there. He hadn't worked there in like a year.
I watched Louder with Crowder. I haven't even heard it. Never even heard of that.
Heard it, don't know what it is. This dude's name is 100% Mexicano, and he's speaking in Spanish.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Man, I still don't know why there's so many Mexicans that play this.
Yeah, it's kind
Hispanic
of weird.
people.
Oh, my
It
bad,
just
Trav.
started when they added the U.S. server too.
Huh.
It's American Truck Simulator, not Mexican Truck Simulator.
Ooh. God.
Oh man, dude.
Make America
Gonna have to
great
ask you to
again.
reel it
Newton.
in, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my god.
no. Well, I'm not allowed to say that here. Well, shit.
Marshall Newton's one of those people whose Twitter bio says, "I proudly voted for Donald Trump, and I will again." Hashtag
I
MAGA.
don't even know what my Twitter bio is.
Probably something sarcastic.
No, it's probably like I hate bios or something. Oh, I see. You're giving me the stupid laugh now.
I realized I followed you on Instagram the other day, Marshall.
You did?
Yeah. You did pick a bad day to wear blue, I'll tell you that.
Ouch.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
so-
just a-
I'm sorry,
he's a
Ivan.
floating pinhead in one of his
Wait.
pictures.
Ivan, you can't be offended by that. You're Canadian.
Where's Preet? Nah, I think he's asleep. Haven't heard from him in a while. And he works at in the early AM, so I would imagine he'd be waking up at some point here soon.
I have a feeling that was a smart-ass question, whoever asked me what my YouTube channel was, but in case it wasn't, I'm on Twitch now, twitch.tv/moonhead_33. Go follow, the numbers aren't so hot.
What the hell?
Sub while you're at it.
There's a helicopter just floating here.
Apparently I do have to make $100 before I can take any of my money.
Ugh.
Hello?
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 Well, he hadn't talked yet, so it's gotta be Hunter. Only Hunter comes in without talking.
It's Alexander Russell.
Oh, hey, you caused a huge wreck tonight.
It's the Starcom wrecker.
No, what? No, I didn't wreck tonight. Oh, wait.
Oh shit.
Wait, how are people getting into this channel, Cozy?
I don't know. Did somebody drag him?
Not me.
Oh, not me, promise. No, that sounded fishy. Not me, I promise.
I think you fucked up, Cozy, somehow, some way.
Oh, I didn't change anything.
Well, maybe you were fucked up from the beginning.
Nah.
He said he was gonna play ATS, but I didn't do it.
Wait.
No shit, Sherlock. This is supposed to be a locked channel, though. Like, only...
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it's like not even viewable, I guess, from public.
Wait, Hunter's here. He messaged me. He said,
Well,
"Join
how are
Alex
these
Labby
people getting
season
in the
champion."
channel, you fucking two? Oh, did Hunter move him?
Hunter's not in here, but Hunter's messaging me.
Oh
Well,
shit.
yeah. Hunter,
Guys,
you can
there's
move
cops
people
on
that
me.
are connected.
What do I
Like real
do?
cops.
I guess there's
Yeah.
sirens.
Um,
What do I
Pull
do?
over. Pull
Yeah,
over.
pull over.
No, like, I don't. He hasn't caught me yet. I'm running.
Floor it.
Yeah, don't be a bitch, run.
I can't. I can only go 65.
Oh, did you use a World of Trucks?
Yeah, I messed up Travis. Help.
All right, pull over then.
No, he hasn't caught up yet. I'm fine. He heard my statement about Mexican Truck Simulator.
Hey, he's gonna say your kind ain't welcome in these parts.
Freedom of speech. And just like that, ban.
It says permission sync with cool kids and roles allowed or moderators bot and everyone.
So
Yeah, but if none of us did it, how'd he get?
I think Mark said it was. He said it was locked, so somebody moved him. I guess it was Hunter.
Yeah,
I'm watching YouTube.
I blame Bio.
Yeah.
Bio, we
Yeah,
need
has
you
that
to reel
dude
it in,
been
buddy.
active in like a year?
No.
How's he even a mod? I don't even know who he is.
Captain Canada. Someone
no,
did
Cozy
it. I
mod
did
him
not.
once.
Who's Captain Canada?
That's Alex Russell.
Alexander, thank you.
Oh, my bad. I thought he went by Alex. I'm sorry, Alexander.
Yeah, Mark, join like one of the noob channels, and we'll have somebody tag you.
Who's the Nass dude?
Hello.
You don't know who Nass dude is?
He's our
Get
human
out.
text-to-speech.
He says he can't talk, so that's working.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'll.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have that permission issue. Here, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna pull over safely. Oh,
Like
oh,
a
those
good
are my
Christian
bucks.
boy.
Yeah, only the best for a Christian trucking server. Oh, all right. Let's see. We go down here. We're gonna click like so. All right, Mr. Alexander Russell. This only hurt a little bit. Got any family? Yeah. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Oh wait, no, that ain't the right thing. Edit.
But how do you get in?
I guess someone pulled him, but I didn't do it. I was watching stream and some other.
Yeah, I'm driving.
All right, there we
Oh
go.
God!
Oh, no.
My God Almighty! It's like you're talking in Windows 95.
It's like, where's the my mic?
So the issue was you had it on where they have to use push to talk. Looking back, it might not have been such a mistake.
Oh, I have it like that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, mods just bypass everything. Forget that. Oh, that voice cracked.
How do I feel about Alex Jones? Who the fuck is Alex Jones?
Alex Jones, you know Alex Jones? They're turning the frickin' frogs gay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is he he's not or he I know he, well, I heard about.
He's smart and he's a nut job at the same time. Like, he's a cool dude. I just think recently he's kind of gone off the deep end.
What, turning freaking frogs gay?
No, he's just like he sucks Trump's dick, but like tries to say he's like anti-government kinda too. I don't know. I don't know. He's kind of loony, kind of cool.
So he's Hitler.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I don't think Hitler was even turning freaking frogs gay.
And Cozy is not one for political opinions. Cozy will tell you that.
Even if I was, I don't like to bring that shit to my channel.
Yeah.
Travis.
Sorry.
How about a new channel
No.
in the Discord? You know, just politics.
I'm running for president in 2036, though, so I got to start campaigning now.
You'll
Yeah,
get
I'll-
my vote.
I'll vote for
Make
Travis.
You live in Canada, don't you?
Yeah, Captain Canada.
Jesus Christ.
Wait,
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it'll carry up. Well, I don't know.
No, who's the one guy that was running for president that had like a boot on his head?
What?
No, like you
That
don't
sounds
remember.
American.
No, he like pretended
Abe
like
Lincoln?
he
That was a top hat.
No, no. I forget his name, but it was like so stupid.
Harry Balls? Or no, that was the dude in
Barry Halls?
No, there was Harry Balls. There was some
There's
dude in
no
like
Harry
Indiana.
Balls.
What about these nuts?
Now he ran, but he was a kid.
Oh.
Oh, it was Vermin Supreme.
Oh,
You don't know Vermin Supreme?
I've heard the name. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, when he's president, everyone gets a free pony.
Yay!
That's something nice.
I know.
I'd vote for Travis if his party agrees with my views. I probably wouldn't have a. I'd probably run as an independent.
The
Is
brown part.
is there gonna be like free cake at your party?
Ooh.
Sounds like a birthday party.
Because I won't vote unless we get free cake.
See, I tend to identify with like as a libertarian, but like a lot of them are whack jobs. So
Well, yeah, that's why you identify with them.
yeah, but I'm a different kind of whack job. Like some of them believe that blind people should be able to get driver's licenses.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. No, I want to race blind people in iRacing because I bet they'd beat me.
I'm pretty sure I have before in MLE.
Oh, haha.
I'm pretty sure there was someone blind tonight, Travis.
Let's go back to lap. I don't know what it was. Did you cause that big one on the back stretch? 'Cause I got a bone to pick with you if you did.
Cause what happened with me is I got pushed by the 48, and he sent me into Dan, and then he pushed me back into Dan, and then Dan went around.
And it
So-
sent you spiraling out of control and collected
Yeah,
about
and then
25
I was
trucks.
like, oh, I've somehow made it, and then you come in and
How you doing,
absolutely
sir?
murder me.
Hey, can you do me a
No,
favor?
I wasn't that one. I was the one on the high side going for the lead. I was pushing Chris Akers or Corey one, and I just got caught in the left rear just barely, and I spun around like a top, and then about 3 or 4 cars.
Whoa, man.
hit me.
Carl on.
Hey, Alex, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you repeat the following? Hi, welcome to McDonald's. I'm Alex. May I take your order?
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. I'm Alex. Can I take your order?
Now say all the vowels.
Yeah.
A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y.
No, not sometimes why. Speak and spells don't say that. A-E-I-O-U.
I was gonna say, when you first started talking, it sounded like Speak and Spell Travis from back in the day.
Yeah. Man, that whole wireless mic was a mistake. Any wireless mic's
Oh,
a
yeah.
mistake.
Let me go on my wireless
What are you
mic
talking about,
rant.
Travis? Well, fuck you both. I'm using one right now.
But
I'm
they
using a
sound,
wireless mic and I'm pissing.
the sound, they're
Nice.
convenient as hell, but the sound quality's shit.
I'll get a wired mic one day.
It
Will that
is.
make you
Corey,
happy?
when you talk on your phone, you sound better than you do on your mic.
I'm offended.
When you don't talk, you sound better than your mic.
Fuck you!
Ah,
See, he
eat shit,
flipped his
dude.
mic up.
Oh wait, was it me for once?
I'm in Lost Crookies.
Las Crocas?
Crepes?
Crepe. Oh,
I
crepe.
like really thin
I'm
pancakes.
still 5 hours out. Mother of Christ! I've been driving for 5 days.
I'm 9 hours out. I got 584 miles.
2 hours out.
Dog. I might as well stop for fuel or stretch.
No.
Gonna go
This
to
will make me
Eiffeloff
some
afterwards.
Man, ooh, man, that Mexican food today was fantastic. This one dude tried to sing Willie Nelson up there at karaoke, but the music went off and left him. The music ended and the sumbitch was still singing. He was drunk off his ass.
Fucking. Oh, man.
My man.
Well, you have these old guys who think they'd sing. Then you have these like middle-aged guys who get drunker than Cooter Brown and get up there and think they, God dog, oh, I beached her.
Saved it! Shit!
Motherfucker.
No, it didn't.
This ain't good, boys. We're in a
We-
bad way here.
Las
Somebody
Crocas,
could
that's
come
what I
hit
said.
me. I started to go off the wrong exit, and I tried to go back up this hill, but we bottomed out.
Damn.
Wait. Right.
Ooh, live it here, eat free. Oh, yes, please.
That sounds good.
I can't ever pass up free food.
If I could get out and jump up on the hood or something, I think I could get this thing. God dang it. Son of a bitch. Hey, is there anybody in the let's see where
No.
Lost Cruces area that could come knock the shit out of me and get me out of this little predicament here? Because I've got myself in a bit of a quagmire.
Is there anybody in
all
the
I need
Las
is a hit.
Crocas?
Love that word.
Yeah.
Quagmire.
Come on back.
Good night, Hunter. Sleep well.
Hunter, don't be a pussy.
Man, I was I stayed up all night playing F1, and I like basically slept for like an hour or two in between rendering and uploading and all that shit. Man, I passed out so hard at some point. When I woke up, I didn't know where I was at. I was so confused. It was wild. I still haven't put a full couple hours of sleep yet together. After this stream, though, I'm passing the fuck out. I'll tell you that.
One more time. Any driver in the Las Cruces area, I'm stuck.
Focus, focus.
One
Lost
more time
focus.
now.
Would be greatly appreciated.
Damn it, I need to write that down, man. Somebody remind me in chat or in here when I get to my destination to go over my whiteboard and write down focus.
Hey,
Why
Cozy,
that?
eventually you'll be here, I think. Maybe I should just sit.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
I'm gonna have tab up and wait for a player to get near me, and I'll ask him for help too. Wait. Oh, we started to move that time.
Have you tried messing with your differential?
Yeah, I locked the son of a bitch.
I think you want to unlock it, right?
It starts out unlocked. You know what locking your rear differential does, right?
No.
Yeah, it locks.
Makes it. Well, yeah, it makes both rear wheels spin.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I forgot to lock mine in my truck one time when I did a burnout. It looked ridiculous. Only one wheel was spinning back there. I was like, hell yeah, I'm roasting them. I mean, there was smoke pouring off that. Oh.
Right. Focus. Yeah. There you go. And I just remind me when I'm 482 miles in the future.
I'll
gonna
put
make-
a donation through.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that a dono sound. So, anytime, well, every once in a while when somebody donates, it'll be a random thing, but it'll come through and it'll be, fuckus. Well, it's so quick. I'll probably make it say it a couple times in a row. So just fuckus, fuckus, fuckus. Pump the brakes. Fuckus, fuckus, fuckus.
Oh boy, howdy, man! I have
I'm
really done it this
Focus
time.
right now.
Oh man, only 29 miles out.
Oh yeah, I mean, this game beats what
This
I
is
do
a
for
long
actual
1,000
living,
miles.
So, I mean, I can't complain.
I didn't
What
even
do you
have
do
to
for a
stop for
living?
gas once.
I actually drive a semi for a living.
Oh, I'm passing a
you
couple
really?
guys. This dude asked what he's doing for a living. This dude drives a semi for a living. He's like, do you really? He never responded. Maybe I'm out of range. I gotta go to work at 11 a.m. today. I hate front cash at Wendy's.
I'm
Alright.
gonna say, hello, I'm Alex, welcome to Wendy's.
Yeah.
That's got to be another donation sound.
Oh man, I could go for a Baconator. If I worked at Wendy's, I'd be eating Baconators left and right.
They're too greasy. I'll just get
Oh.
a couple of junior bacons
When's a burger ever too greasy?
when it comes from Wendy's.
I don't think I've ever had too greasy of a burger, even from like Five Guys.
Grease don't do good with me. I mean,
Oh.
I eat at Waffle House a lot, and they're greasy. but
Tell me
man,
about it. That's one of the leading symptoms, or one of the leading issues with IBS. Grease.
I don't know if I have IBS, but damn if I don't have IBS.
Travis to be pretty darn lucky.
You just kind of assume.
I mean, I take some shits that make me concerned, like worry about my health. How far out are you from me, god dang it? Are you close to Las Cruces?
I'm 400 miles out of wherever we're going.
Well,
I think.
I'm 323.
Okay, well then I'm getting there.
Alright, I mean, Raton, I think it was.
Ratton.
You happy?
Wait, Zach Evans, Travis, come to Wendy's and Cumming, and I'll give you free food. You live in Cumming?
Yeah.
Dude, I used to go through there all the time because my grandmother passed away. She lived in Buford, right near Lake Lanier. So we'd come through Cumming right before. See, we'd go to Cartersville, then hop on Highway 20, I guess, and then go like down 575 a little ways out of Canton, and then get to Cumming, and then go through Cumming and past like Tyson Plant or whatever was down there, and then go up past the Steak and Shake, and then we'd go around Lake Lanier, and we'd be over at her house.
Butterburger from Culver's. I've never been to Culver's. I don't even think I've ever seen a
You've
Culver's.
never been to Culver's?
No.
How dare you? No, you've gone to Indiana.
Yeah.
So you should know.
Well,
You should have at least seen one in Indiana.
well.
Yeah.
I mean, probably. Do I remember? No.
Terrible. Unsub.
Oh shit! I think I was. Oh fuck! I was supposed to stop at the way station. Damn it! You distracted me.
Good. That's what you get for not going to Culver's.
That's not my fault.
I hope you're coming to Los Crookus.
I think I am. I'm going through, you went through Gallup, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going through Gallup right now.
Let me see. Let me look at the map.
I can get.
Oh
Cougar
no, you're
bingo.
way north. Motherfucker, man, you're gonna be going through Albuquerque.
Albuquerque? Well, I did come from. I came from San Fran, so.
Make sure to take the left.
Dang it, man. Now I'm gonna have to call for service. Son of a bitch.
It's really called a town called Cumming. Whoa, shit!
Man, there's a place called Santa Claus, Indiana.
There's Intercourse, Pennsylvania. There's fucking Austria.
Yeah.
I want to go to fucking one day.
Oh, look at this fucking asshole.
If I ever become a higher up in a church, you can bet your ass I'm planning a mission trip there.
We're fucking and fucking.
Well, no.
Yeah,
that's a
sit your
mission
ass
trip.
back.
But then that just gives you an excuse in church to say, all right, we're raising money to go fucking. Go to
Oh, what a
fucking
fucking asshole.
You
This dude
fucking asshole.
brake checked
Rod.
me, I think. Whatever. Teen Fort.
Sorry, man. Sorry, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know Cozy had followers down this way.
What way?
The Georgia way, and you're coming. It's actually somewhere I've been. I mean, I knew he had people in Georgia, but nowhere I had been.
If I'm catching this guy, I'm turning him.
Yeah, when I was little and used to go to Cumming, I never
Keep
knew
an
how
eye on
funny
right here,
it
Takuma
was.
Sato, the sandwich in that meat.
Albuquerque
Sounds like
is a
you still haven't
turkey,
been there.
and he's feathered and he waddles.
You ever go through
and he
Woodstock?
gobbles.
Not really. I mean, I know where
He's
it's at. but I don't
absolutely
really
mine.
go through there. Yeah, there's some interesting names. In
Thanks,
Georgia.
Hunter.
We have Talking Rock, Social Circle.
I'm a big fan of
I
Triangle.
gotta pull up chat on my phone now.
I think Triangle's in Virginia. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, Tom Fries.
Oh, that service station was like right here at the exit I wrecked on. So. I should probably shoot.
This motherfucker, I'm reporting him. Hey,
What happened?
dipshit! Fucking asshole.
Sorry,
Oh, we
man.
got stream
Sorry,
snappers.
man.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm calling Real Truckers, gonna get you banned!
Go torch yourself, shut up.
Man, what a view we got here, folks.
Yeah, that's gonna help your case! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up!
Cozy,
I
deep
report.
breaths. Deep breaths.
World Trucks.
In your nose and out your mouth.
Reporting him. I'm reporting him. He intentionally wrecked me. Going to report.
Cozy, calm
Somebody
down.
get hold of
Have a
Big
Snicker.
Cross.
Fucking assholes.
What did you say?
Said have a Snickers.
Ooh.
Ooh, I could go for a Snickers right now.
Yeah, I'll bet you could.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
it
yeah, I
rolling.
could.
Big
We're back on the
chocolate,
road,
6
Zach.
inches.
Ooh. You know, just the way I like it, Corey.
Oh my god, what was that? That was called Alamagroparato or something. Holy shit.
Alamagroparato?
So I think there's another sign for it right up here.
Man, I need to stop saying stuff on here or else I'm gonna get, like, fired or some crud.
Alamogordo.
Like, if I ever want to run for president, oh man.
Someone's gonna say, oh yeah, that's Marshall Newton from Cozy's channel. We got a ton of shit on him.
What a bunch of fucking losers.
Wait, so where are you guys
Oh,
going?
there's a mechanical bull.
Crookus?
Nah,
Fuck
I just
us.
left Kirkus. Rick
Where are you at?
Stenhouse needs to fuck us.
In
Pump the
buttus.
brakes. Focus.
Fuck us in the buttus.
Hey, fuck us over there.
If they somehow figured out, if they found Preet guilty, they should find those fucking assholes guilty. Real
I
try.
don't know how
man,
Preet was
Preet.
the only one out of all of us if we
Yeah,
found
because I definitely did shit.
Because we were all doing shit down through there and only Preet got reported. Oh, an overlook. Wow.
Free Preet.
Oh. Oh, 103 mile an hour. It's a new record.
Wow.
Wait, no, I think I did 104 or 105 at one point down a hill. Can we go to like Jackpot or somewhere? I want to go up to the mountains. That's fun.
I'm down.
Already been. You missed your
Kiss
chance.
my ass, Marshall.
Oh, yes, sir.
There's another one to the Marshall Newton, archive.
God dang it.
Yep, and another one.
Oh, who put a boulder there?
I like that boulder.
Who put a
Oh,
boulder
yeah,
there?
get that reference.
I got it.
I like that boulder.
Oh, never mind. I didn't
That's
get
a
it.
nice boulder.
Yeah, Trevor's got it.
What the fuck?
Wait, is that a service? No.
DB Cooper said no mountains in Jackpot.
Oh. Well, where was that national park you went through and got fined like a son of a bitch?
I don't know. I was thinking about
It was
that.
between Oakdale and something. San Francisco and Oakdale, maybe?
Yeah, somewhere up. Yeah, we can.
I'm going up there. I'll go through Oakdale or something. Oh, good. There's a service station up
Still
here. I
can't
think.
wait for Oregon.
Oh yeah, Oregon's gonna be good times.
Come on. How do you have a town and not a god dang service station in it?
Yes.
If I was gonna start a town, I'd make sure there was a service station in there fully equipped to take care of a semi truck that just ran head on into a boulder.
That's very specific.
Well, you never know. I mean, your clients have specific needs. You gotta meet those specific needs if you want to keep their business.
You sound like you're thinking shit.
Sound like you got hired by Disney.
Your clients have specific needs. You gotta meet their shit.
10 out of 10.
I mean, my headlights are going off, my engine's shutting off. It's going every so often.
Same.
10
My
4
check
on.
engine light's on. There's a big thing on the dash saying "Visit Service" with an exclamation mark.
You put a piece of tape over that.
Just
night,
duct tape. That's all
BD.
you-
How much longer are you gonna be playing the stream? Vow. I don't think I've ever had anybody call me Vow. I don't know. I'll be on here until we
You
get
skip?
tired of it. Is it these assholes again? Yeah, it is. Oh, great.
Are you getting bullied, Cozy?
Yeah, I think I am. Fucking assholes.
I'm getting drowsy, and I'm in real life.
I'll put on my own fire suit. They ain't gonna kill my boy.
NIRL. I
On
might
the-
fall asleep.
I'm on the wrong side of the road avoiding these fucking assholes.
Oh yeah, I see. What the hell is going on? That's when you go say, "Hey, dipshit, stop your jimmy jacking."
Yeah. Yeah, there he
Shut up, you
comes.
crazy fool.
Quit your jibba jabba.
Hopefully they get banned. They log on, it's just perma-ban. Fucking dipshits.
Preet got banned, then they should get banned.
Yeah.
Free my man Preet. You know what, fuck it, I need to put that on my rear bumper. Have you seen Preet?
Free my fella Preet.
I'm ready to go check out the Tesseract.
I'm mad. I bought V-Bucks just to buy the Praise Tomato thing, and I missed it.
You logged in at 8:05.
No,
Fuckers.
I logged in at 2 o'clock, bought the V-Bucks, played my game, quit without buying the damn. Oh, my engine just shut off.
Suck my ass!
Bullshit. I'm tired, man. I want to go to sleep.
Sorry, man.
Go
Sorry,
to
man.
sleep.
You want to go?
Sorry, man!
Oh, Fortnite ain't happening tonight.
Wow. Well, we'll see you.
I'm sorry. I'll play tomorrow at some point.
Yeah, flip his ass over.
Sorry, man.
Terrible crash.
Yeah.
Terrible crash down the front stretch.
Eat shit. Hey, if I just keep on fucking damaging this.
Seriously?
fucking
Maybe we should go back to the European server.
truck. Yeah, I know, right? Fucking
There's only like
assholes.
20 people on there now.
Exactly.
The
And I bet,
camaraderie
none
makes
of
it
them are
fun,
European. Yeah, I guess.
though. Oh man, 95 mile an hour and a 30 mile per hour zone.
Travis, you badass.
I wonder if that's a super speeder. Well,
It's
no,
a
anything
new
over 80 mile an hour and an 18 wheeler.
Wrecker!
Anything over 80 mile an hour and an 18 wheeler is reckless driving, I believe. Even if they're like out in Texas, if the speed limit's 85, if they get you doing 80, it's reckless driving.
I do have the stream on, Hunter. Gosh. Also, aren't you going to bed, Hunter? And a red light violation. Hell yeah.
Nothing like that red light.
Santa Fe's pretty cool.
Oh, man.
Oh, I just added like a day to my travel for making a wrong turn.
Hey, no one fuck up in chat. I don't want to moderate it. Freaking not, why did I say Travis? Hunter's sleeping on the job.
Get him!
You still playing bumper cars with them?
I gotta buy him. For now. I'm just fucking, there we go, now I'm gonna call for service. Going out on top. See you, boys. Fucking suck my ass! See you later.
Hope my truck don't die out here. I'm in the middle of nowhere. It'll take
Oh,
put
what?
me back 100 miles. Ooh, I think there's shit up here. Uh-oh. Oh.
We gone. What a bunch of fucking assholes. You know you're a real loser when you come to American Truck Sim to troll.
God dang it. There's not any service stations up here.
Can't get your willy wet.
No, there's no service stations.
Oh fuck, I can speed up now.
Hold your damn horses. I'm trying to make a Yui. God, fuck. Asshole.
Where you guys at?
I'm in the middle of bumfuck Egypt looking for a service station because this piece of shit Kenworth won't stay fired.
Actually, I took a picture of where I'm at.
I hit one boulder and the sumbitch
At
won't run.
Hendrick Motorsports, actually.
Dude, I think these guys are here again. Wow.
I'm telling you, man, you got stream snipers.
Yeah. I'm not hauling anything anymore.
Fuck.
And yes, I almost said one, Cozy.
Ooh, it sounded like you did.
Oh, no, I stopped, huh? I can get it all the way out, did I?
Gosh,
go to the judges
dang it.
Feelings on the terrible plate package in 2019. Well, I see what you feel about it. I mean, I feel the same. I mean, what's the point of racing if you're just going to take all the racing out of it? It's not even racing at that point.
It'd be racing if they were actually, like, going fast doing it, but, like, when they're doing 150 miles an hour, there's, like, petty cars and shit that can do that. Like the driving schools.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Like Daytona and Talladega, people are like, oh, so is that not racing? Well, I mean, they're going 205 miles an hour restricted. They're gonna get loose and shit there, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's not gonna be like driving in Atlanta or anything, but it's still racing. You have to be up on the wheel, you know?
Yeah.
There's really no, like, I don't even think you can get aero loose at 150 miles an hour. You'd have to really do something.
Yeah, they're basically just taking all the skill out of the,
yeah.
You know, that's all they ever do is brag about all the talent and everything in the Cup Series and it being, you know, they always try to say, well, it's the most talented, you know, stock car drivers or whatever, but I mean, like, what's even the point if you take all that shit out of it? You're just fucking dumbing it down.
Kind of contributed to IndyCar dying, at least from like a driver turnout standpoint. Back in the day, they were going hauling ass way faster than NASCAR up on the wheel, and then they made it where, oh, you draft, you know, there wasn't really any skill involved there for a long time. Everybody's like, oh, we'll go NASCAR Formula 1 racing.
Wait, so where are you guys at? Las Cruces?
I'm 31 miles out, and I hope to God there's a service station up there.
I'm 174 out.
I'm nowhere near that. I'm like in Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Just finished 2+ hours of sitting down and playing Iron. See my back hurts. You gotta do. That's weak shit. That's weak sauce. You gotta do an endurance race, like a 12-hour, 24-hour.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I did the Daytona 24-hour solo. That hurt a lot.
Did you drive the entire 24? Or how many breaks did you take?
Yeah, I passed out in pit road once. Like I was sitting there waiting for the car to fuel and I just fell asleep.
I can't believe I made it as long as I did. I made it to when we died in the 24 at the spa, but
I tuned into the stream like, oh, how's Cozy doing? And then there was like 2 hours left. We could actually do the engine blows. I'm like, are you kidding me?
yeah, that's stupid. That thing
Oh
was
man,
a champ.
I'm driving off the side of this hill over here just to get. Are you fucking sucking my big old hairy cock? This is ridiculous, man. Why in the hell did it stop me there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like, I don't know. That's fucking stupid. NASCAR is trying to cater to a bunch of fans that really don't give a shit and trying to bring people in because, ooh, look, pack racing, cool. But it is once again another thing to drive away fans that are trying to stick it out, man. That's just making things worse. None of the real fans wants to watch that shit.
The only fans that are gonna like it are the fans who like wrecks, but there's not gonna be any wrecks with them doing that. Like, it's not even gonna be exciting. It's gonna just be, the only reason it was somewhat exciting was because it was an all-star race and nobody gave a fuck. You put that shit on a normal race, they're gonna be in a single file line, maybe double wide all the way through the field, but nobody's gonna be passing.
It might get somebody like cut a tire or something in the front of the field and just like everybody pile the fuck in.
Yeah, but
like one of
you're
those.
gonna have that once a season or something, you know? Like, add more short tracks. I would say add more road courses, but if they added more road courses, people would actually give a fuck about road courses and practice for them. The reason road courses are what they are is because there's some people who are good at it, and then the rest of them are horrible at it. They wreck. But either get rid of the splitters and shit, raise the cars off the ground, and make the mile-and-a-half racing good again, or just go to short tracks.
I don't agree with the draft package, but I think it's better than what we have this year. I kind of disagree. I'm just gonna turn the fuck around here.
It's better than what we had in like 2013 or whatever, but it's not as good as what we have now. The low downforce shit's better than pack.
I mean, we've had like decent racing at some of the actual like multi-groove mile and a halves, but tracks like Michigan, you can't hardly race their double file anyways. So, like, some of the tracks just like fucking suck for the aero package they have right now. You can't hardly race side by side as it is, but when you race at a track like Michigan, good luck. It's just like no shit, you're gonna get shitty racing out of it. But like some of the other tracks, like Chicago was all right. I mean everybody remember it for the finish, but I mean like some of the multi-groove tracks like Chicago and Kansas put on a pretty good race, but I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna put on that shitty package and, you know,
every week, it's just not gonna make it fun.
it's just gonna kind of ruin it. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what it's gonna do, but I don't know.
I think NASCAR's major point, I was looking at Charlotte. You run the All-Star package, knows anybody's given race. Then you go run the Coke 600 and Mark Truex leads all 400 laps.
Yeah.
That's where their argument's coming from.
I thought that was the best Coke 600 we'd seen in years, though.
Not really.
I mean, didn't Danica lead a lap or something?
I mean, I just thought it was like, I mean, it sucked, but for a Charlotte race, it wasn't that bad. Charlotte hadn't been good
It was pretty
since
bad.
2010. It was better in 2016, that's for damn sure.
2016 had some alright races. They just need to fix the Indianapolis package because those races are normally boring.
Only reason Indianapolis is going to stay around is because last year somehow turned out to be a shit show. That was somewhat decent to watch.
Man, you struggled to get that out.
Well, no, I didn't even know how to describe it, really.
Decent.
Definitely decent.
I didn't want to say it was a good race, because it wasn't. It was just like, you really didn't know what was going to happen next, because everything that happened was so, like, out of left field.
I mean, at that point, NASCAR was just like, let's just finish the race. We're not going to have enough cars.
Yeah, it took them, like, fucking an hour and a half to get the last 10 laps done or something. It was, like, ridiculous.
Just kept dying.
Jimmy Johnson was blowing his motor as he was taking the lead and shit.
That was badass.
Like, I don't get it.
That was fucking badass.
You didn't give a fuck.
Oh, I'm blowing up? 3 wide for a lead. Fuck it.
I mean, why not?
What if that motor would have held on for like that lap and a half or whatever was left?
That'd been so cool.
And he'd have won and like blew his motor when he crossed the line or something.
That would have been the most enjoyable Brickyard.
I guess Stenhouse kind of did it that one year, but if Edwards wouldn't have hit him, he wouldn't have won it.
I finished 10th coming across the line with a blown motor on Monday. Does that count for anything?
I guess I'm gonna take this job to Gallup. Try to find something up to the mountains. Let me know when y'all are in Clover.
I'm pretty much here. I'm 13 miles out.
I don't think I'm going there. I'm going to like some city I've never been to. Just because it's kind of out of the way, and I doubt I'll go to it again.
I'm taking one of those like little pod office things, or I'm hauling 2 of those.
Yeah, I don't know. At the same time, I kind of understand why NASCAR's going that route, because they, I guess, it seems like they can't totally fix the cars, so that's the next best option.
Oh, hell yeah, I got it! Finally!
They gotta wait like 5 years just to get changed on a new car, I hear. It's like...
I mean, in NASCAR's defense, there are business sides to this, and there are like obligations, like from like a contract standpoint with manufacturers and like the race team alliance and all this shit. Like, as much as it sucks, like they're kind of in a box too, so there's only so much they can do. Because
I'll tell you that. I try not to complain too much, mostly because there is so much shit that goes into running the sport of NASCAR, and so many different like factors that go into the cars and the just everything like around the whole thing. That is, I would imagine it's pretty damn hard to please everybody. So.
And that's why like they can't just up and leave to a bunch of short tracks either, because they sign these deals with tracks like for 10 years and shit. You know, that's why Charlotte's going to the Roval. That's why like, that's the only new track, because they had a contract with Charlotte and that's all they can do.
Yeah.
So like until somebody's contract is up or somebody just says, hey, we want the fuck out, like they can't really, unless they want to add weeks, which they don't need to do, because I think if we had more off weeks, the racing would be.
The solution
if it
is
didn't
don't-
change, it would still seem better to us, because when you
here's
watch
my
NASCAR
solution.
every week, it gets repetitive, and there's
Here's my
36
solution.
fucking weeks out of the year that we're watching racing.
You wanna hear
If
my
there were
solution?
more break, when I'm finished fucking telling mine, there's
I'm fucking with
like
you. Shut up.
Formula One and shit. Like they take a lot more off weeks. You know, it's like when stuff comes back.
Summer break.
It's like Daytona 500. When Daytona 500 is coming up, you're like, oh fuck yeah, you know, it's racing time. If we had just like 4 or 5 off weeks throughout the year, because we only have 2 now. Like,
What happens when they get all excited and
That's
it comes
not it.
back and it still sucks?
That's not it, because
It,
if you
it
look
would
at-
be different though, because there'd be more interest in it. I don't care how the race is. People would be like, "Oh yeah, I'm hyped as fuck. Let's watch the race next
No,
week." And then the race sucks, and who cares?
more off weeks
I mean,
is the answer, because if you go to NFL, if you have a team that you follow every week and they have off week, you fucking hate the off week. And like,
But what are you looking
why not
forward to?
have- Well, that's what you got to do. You got to make it. You got to look forward to it every week.
Well, I was gonna
My
say.
solution is don't go to tracks like Pocono 2 times in a matter of 6 weeks. They go to Pocono in June, and they go to Pocono at the end of July.
Pocono should have 2 dates. Don't add me.
Right,
Pocono
and
shouldn't have
that's
a
what I'm
date.
getting at.
I'm with you on that.
They want to add more short tracks. They need to stop going to the same old shit races.
Nobody will go
twice
to
a
the short
year.
tracks either, though. I mean, they tried bringing Rockingham back, and nobody went.
Yeah, the Chucks went there that one year.
Well, nobody
Yeah.
goes to the Truck Series. I mean, let's be.
Well, there's your
honest.
problem.
Nobody goes to the Truck Series.
There's good racing there. Nobody
Fuck
goes
you,
to
I go
fucking
to the
late
truck
model
series.
races, and I mean, there's great racing there. That's the thing. Like, NASCAR fans are poor and stupid. Like, I don't mean to sound like South Park, but like, a lot of them don't have the money to go to all these fucking races and pay out the ass for hotel rooms that are not controlled by NASCAR. That's just how things are. Like, hotel rooms are gonna jack. If I owned a hotel room, I'd jack the prices up too if there was an event in town. And 2, they're too dumb. Like, why would you go when you could watch it on TV? Or, you know, why would you even go? Like, they just don't get it. Like, so, I mean, I get it. I mean, racing's a dying sport. Most of the
It's
fans
not a
left are
dying
dumb.
sport. It's just that the sport got too goddamn expensive. That's why you can't hire a talent kid anymore. You got to hire somebody that's got a sponsor.
I don't think that really affects who watches it.
I'm gonna hire ice cream to Elko, Travis.
Okay. Where are you at?
I'm in this for I don't remember the place.
Is it a big old W?
No, I'm not at Walmart. I'm at a ice cream plant apparently or something. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere here.
In Clovis?
Yeah. I don't know what it's called.
But just in my opinion, to fix all this shit, they need to stop going to places like Pocono and Vegas twice a year and start going to these different places around the country.
Well,
Short tracks, that is.
When Chavez was going on his rant, I was gonna say, you know what the famous saying is, right? It's not about quality.
Oh yeah.
It's about quantity.
But really, it's not. Like, people are hype as fuck. Like, things will seem better for 'em. I mean, like, think about it. If you got a blowjob every day for the rest of your life, blowjobs wouldn't be that great. But if you only got a blowjob every once in a while, you know, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah,
well, you'd look forward to it more.
If there's 36 blowjobs in a year, I probably want them close.
I don't know. If
52 weeks a year, that's more blowjobs than no blowjobs.
My only problem is if the blowjob's really disappointing though, then it's just sucks.
It's like meh.
Yeah,
so
but
if you
were
don't
looking forward to it, weren't you? And you still showed up for the blowjob.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stop showing up if it sucks all the time and it's
but every blowjob's not gonna suck. Just like every race doesn't suck.
It might. Look how many good races.
Chicago. I hate Chicagoland. Every year Chicagoland.
Well, then don't go to Chicago. Don't run.
After this year's Chicagoland, like it's like Chicagoland, NASCAR, woo, you know, like shit like that, like Indianapolis. Indianapolis sucks a gorilla dick, but Indianapolis was great last year. What?
Chicago was fucking shit until it was the fucking last 10 laps.
Well, yes, I agree with that too.
Nobody wants to come up.
I agree with that. I do agree with that.
The fucking race was terrible until Kyle Larson and Kyle Busch wrecked each other.
True, but the only thing going to be shown. Only thing that's going to be shown are the last 10 laps.
And the main reason why NASCAR is wanting to go to this whole let's put restrictor plates at all 1.5 mile tracks is because people that cheer for Matt DiBenedetto, they want Matt DiBenedetto to win the race, not Kyle Larson or Kyle Busch.
That's not true at all.
You want to bet? Go look at the money. What's going to sell more tickets? Anybody's race to win or 3 people's race to win?
I think quality matters. I mean, if anybody could win any given week, but
it
don't matter how the race.
You gotta look at it this way: was the All-Star race that shitty? Just because everybody was going slow and right there, and it was anybody's race? I mean,
Harvick still won. Harvick still pretty much dominated.
Well, because nobody had figured out what to do with the tires and pit strategy and all that. But is it the new package? Is it shitty racing? Is it one person leading all the laps?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, then the same argument can be made that Daytona and Talladega is shitty every time they go there because it's anybody's race.
But it's not anybody. You just said that the new package is. You asked me if it's the
new
same
package.
It's
anybody's race.
No, it's not. Harvick led almost the whole race.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
That's what makes Talladega great, is because it's such a shit show, but it only happens, well, I guess 4 times a year, just with Daytona.
Yeah, if every race was a restrictor plate, it'd suck. But
I feel like
Harvick was 205 miles an hour there, and like I said, they can kind of break loose and shit. They're actually up on the wheel.
I'm not going to say I disagree with it, but
get out front. Nobody can get a run on you out the car. Oh, I see you, Cozy.
Oh, yeah. If I was a Kyle Busch fan, I'd be pissed, taking all the skill out of it, so my driver, has to deal with all these fucking noobs just pinning it.
I mean, it's just going to be
probably,
more of an aerodynamic engineering game than it is now.
So, right. I'm not disagreeing with you guys, but what I'm saying is, what are you most likely to tune into? When some random can win the race, or
that's not going to happen.
Somebody leads by 10 seconds. But do you know that? There's only been one race.
They couldn't get a run off the corner, and whoever had the lead pretty much kept it.
I understand why they're doing it. I just think it's stupid.
I don't disagree. I think it's stupid too. But when you look at NASCAR's ratings, what's the highest rated race? The Daytona 500. What's
because
the
it's the
race?
The Daytona 500 could happen at Pocono and everybody watch it. That's the thing. Like,
I
It's the
disagree.
name
No,
that gets half of
no.
them. People don't even know what they're watching. People hear, "Oh, Daytona 500. I'm gonna get drunk and grill some hot dogs." Like,
And it's a restrictor plate race,
Hell
right?
yeah.
it's the Super Bowl. I don't watch football, but I haven't missed a Super Bowl since I've been born.
Well, if you turn into the Super Bowl and knew the Patriots were going to win every year, are you going to watch it?
Yes, because it's the Super Bowl.
He does have a point there. Everybody watches the Super Bowl just because it's the Super Bowl.
Exactly, it's Daytona 500. It
If-
don't matter
even
that
if
it's
you're a
restrictor.
nobody, you watch.
That's
the
usually how racing
I
goes
agree.
too.
Restrictor plate races will get higher viewership, but this is not going to be a restrictor just because they ran restrictor plates at New Hampshire one year. That did not make it. That was not a restrictor plate
Well, that was
race.
because
Oh, he can't do
died.
that.
Oh yes, it is.
I mean, that was a safety issue.
They're not going to be, you know, 4 wide, beating and banging, pushing each other. Who's going to get to the line first? Type shit.
It's New Hampshire.
That's not going to
It
happen.
Strings out.
And you can't tell me, eventually somebody will find a way to pull away. You know how I know it? Because Xfinity are in the same damn package at Pocono, and Kyle Busch won the race by 12 seconds or whatever.
Because Kyle Busch. So then what? There is then the argument that good drivers are going to go to the top. So why argue it?
So I want good drivers to go to the top at 140 miles an hour, where
They don't go
nobody in the field
140.
can pass.
Yes.
Okay,
They're going
160.
They're going 180 compared to 200 at Charlotte. They went 178 compared to
Okay,
204.
I'm sorry. Okay, 178 where nobody can pass and somebody pulls away from 10 seconds. Or 205 down into turn 1 where they're getting loose, including the leader who may be leading by 10 seconds, but he's on the edge of losing control and crashing.
I don't think that's true. No.
Or there's actually tire wear.
I mean,
Because the
think
leaders
about,
are on a fucking rail.
Montana. Kyle Busch lost the race just because they made a bad
Just
adjustment.
wondering what the hell is he wearing? It's a hat, man. People wear them usually to block out the sun sometimes, keep away the skin cancer.
Kelsey, how far back from me are you?
Yeah, pretty far. You like up and
Where
past
are
me.
you guys going?
Like lap me like Starcom.
Yeah, I'll slow down.
No, where are you guys going?
I'm going to Elko.
But here's the real question. I'm not going to disagree with what you guys have said, but when they go to this package, are you going to stop watching?
Yes, probably, because I already don't really like watching now. I mean, I'll still watch every once
So
in a while.
why are they going to cater to you when you barely watch now?
I watch every week now. I barely want to watch now. But
I'll still watch it.
every once in a while, there's some decent racing on. I mean, I'm not going to say I'll just quit tuning in. I'm not even going to say, oh, I hate NASCAR, I'll never watch again. I'm just saying it's not going to be that exciting to me. It's not going to change anything. Same guys are going to be out front. The only thing is the racing's going to suck worse.
Here's the thing. How can you say it's not going to be exciting when it's literally 10 cars competing for the win rather than 3?
It's because it's not going to be 10 cars competing for the win because it wasn't 10 cars competing for the win at the All-Star race.
Because nobody like you said earlier, nobody give a shit in the All-Star race because they
If
do it
people
for
didn't
6
give a
rounds.
shit in the All-Star race, Corey, not giving a shit in a race means I'm either winning the race or I'm barrel rolling. That doesn't mean they don't go into the All-Star race just, oh, let me ride around. They go into the race, hey, I'm either going to win or I'm going to crash. That's what you do in the All-Star race. So you're
Well,
telling
I'm
me that
saying
they
it-
all are
it-
just like, oh, we're going to let Harvick win the $1 million.
No, they didn't say. I didn't say that. I said, did teams put time and money into exploring how they're going to be the quickest with that package?
Yes, more than likely, because everybody knew that this decision was coming once they announced that.
Well, you can't. Really
And they've been
base it on
testing
one
it
race.
in Xfinity all year. I'm not,
No,
but
they
I'm saying
haven't.
if an all-star race wasn't that good, if they're doing this shit damn near every week, it's not going to be good either. And yes, they have. They've run restrictor plates at Pocono and Michigan and everything else, and all those races were shitty.
Out of all the aero packages used at plate tracks this year, which did you prefer? I'll be honest, I didn't even know they changed any of them. All the plate races look the same to me, so.
And that's another thing. Even the plate races suck. I'm not disagreeing with you guys. I'm just saying from their standpoint, they think more people are going to tune in or buy tickets when they don't know who the winner is.
Are you still far back, Cozy?
I mean, I can see you.
You want me to start wiggling that ass?
So it's all right. I don't know. To be honest, I kind of like what they sort of kind of have with the plates, the plate races at this point, because I feel like it kind of actually like takes skill, kind of like what Stenhouse does without wrecking everybody.
Yeah.
But I feel like, unlike previous years, I think the package they have now requires actually a little bit of skill to get to the front and win races. So I don't know. A lot of side drafting and really working the lanes and
it's
working
not a
over
bad
people.
No.
But the only
if they weren't so like arrow sensitive, like if they just get rid of the splinter and shit, this package would be, well, I guess it wouldn't be this package anymore, but you know what I mean? Like, they've got a decent starting point with this package. I don't know why they'd go fuck it up.
The only thing I don't like with the plate racing is it's kind of leader's advantage. Like, if you're the leader, if you chop somebody's nose off, you're gonna get the big run, and you're gonna pretty much bounce everybody back probably 3/10. You know what I mean? Like, there's a really big leader's advantage on the plate racing.
Yeah,
it's hard to pass.
Yeah,
but at the same time, that makes people want the lead more. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Remember that? Like, I didn't really like the days of like
wreck Eric Amarola.
Yeah, like I wouldn't.
That's the only way you're gonna get around him too.
The days of, oh, I want to be second or third coming to the white. You know, like that was cool and all, because I mean, yeah, it took like there was more strategy behind it, but like I like this now where like 15 to go rolls around and everybody wants to lead. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but did they really though? Because
yes. Have you watched a restrictor plate race ever?
All I see is them running up by the wall 15 to go.
What race were you watching?
Everybody's afraid to. Talladega, Daytona, all the races that they're.
Well, Talladega sucked, yeah, and then Daytona everybody wrecked.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, though. Like it's people are afraid to make moves with this plate package.
I wouldn't say that.
Well,
I mean, they've been running up against the wall for 10 years.
They don't make
now.
moves until 3 to go, and then they all start dying. Then it's green, white, checkered, then nobody makes a move. I don't know. They could, if they want to do it all, just if it was iRacing, just go to the K&N car, say fuck the COT.
Gen 6.
Fuck the Gen 6, go back to Gen 4.
I feel like the Daytona 500 is pole is rigged. I felt the same way too, but Bubba Wallace didn't get the pole this year for Daytona, so I don't think it's rigged anymore.
Oh, it probably would have been Byron.
You think?
Yeah, he's supposed to be the next Jeff Gordon, remember?
Yeah. I forgot you were here, dude.
Flames on his car.
Yeah. Where did he start? I would imagine he started pretty high.
I don't remember.
Yeah, nobody probably remembers.
Wait, no,
this trailer don't weigh
enough
so rigged for me to really shake my ass.
Yeah. What are you hauling?
2 of those like pod container offices.
Oh yeah.
Where are you all at now?
We're going through a city right now.
Gallup.
What city?
Gallup.
Ah, thank you, Travis, for actually being descriptive. Oh,
like
shit, I'm out of gas.
I don't want anybody to think I'm just arguing just for the sake of arguing. I mean, we're all NASCAR fans, you know.
Oh yeah.
There's things you can do and things you can't do, and it just can. I don't know. Some things work, some things don't work.
Yeah. I mean, it might work. There's no really way to know until it happens, but
right.
I don't know. At least for me, I just don't like the idea of taking skill out of it and taking speed out of it.
No, I don't. I completely agree. I don't want to take speed out of it, but I don't want what happened at Kentucky to happen again.
What happened in Kentucky?
Truex led
Nothing.
every lap.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Truex led every lap. And to be honest with like the people that are listening, that is the first race that I haven't attended that's a cup race in Kentucky. I went every year up until this. I was like, oh fuck. Look at the practice times. I'm not gonna buy a ticket. Truex is gonna lead every lap, and it ended up being that way.
You know, I would tell you this though. That's something I've kind of thought about a lot. You see, it kind of sucks because nobody wants to see everybody win. One guy or 3 guys win every race, but you know, at the end of the day, it's still racing though. Like,
Yeah, I don't care. If the same guy won every week, I wouldn't care as long as he had to battle for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, if it
that's
was a
the
good
only
hardcore
flaw.
battle, then I'd watch it anyway.
Right.
If Harvick, I don't like Harvick, but if Harvick won every race this season, but had to go out there and drive for every one of them, I'd look at it and be like, hey, he just did something amazing. That's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I just don't like when they show up, they're on rails the whole weekend, win the pole, lead damn near every lap, win by 15 seconds. You know, that's not that exciting.
Well, right. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, it's racing, but if you're a fan and you're about to buy a ticket, whether you're on the fence of buying a ticket that weekend or not buying the ticket when you're local, if you know this guy's for sure going to win, are you going to buy a ticket? And I think that's what NASCAR's kind of getting at. Are people going to buy a ticket when they know so-and-so is going to lead every lap, win the pole, win the race, and have no competition unless there's a trouble?
Well, I guess at this point,
Starcom was gonna win.
At this point, I guess it's one of the three. Like one of those three is gonna win. But see, I don't really have much of a problem with that though.
No.
I think, I mean, realistically, I mean, it's kind of fun watching those three kind of go back at it, always trying to be better than one of the other guys. But at the end of the day, they still wanted to have a close race, and they have had close races like Harvick and Busch at New Hampshire, like those kind of races. But yeah.
And I'm going to throw this out there. Think of last weekend. Who was going to win that race? Anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
They're going to have to bring back more short tracks.
Yeah.
Well, duh.
Well, yeah, it's like we've been going back and forth. Look at this past weekend. Literally, there was 10 guys that led, and at any given point, they could have won the race.
The restrictor plate idea wouldn't bother me so much if they sped the cars up, like maybe, and figured out a way to do it like that. But like at the same time, the unknown factor isn't gonna sell tickets if the racing's still shitty. Like if I go to a race and I don't know which one out of the 38 of them or whatever is gonna win, like but I know whichever one does win is not really gonna have to race for it. He's just gonna somehow end up front, and there's not really gonna be any racing. I'm still not going to want to go. I'm not going to go.
But he is racing, though. Like you said earlier, regardless of what happens, you're still racing to be the leader, whether that's pit strategy, calls on the pit road.
But you're contradicting what you're saying. You said that you didn't want to go to Kentucky because Truex would be up front the whole time or whatever. Like,
because
he still has to race for it.
But he was so much faster. That's what I'm getting at. He was 2/10 faster than everybody in practice.
But he still drove for it.
So regardless, if he gets speeding on pit road, he's going to pull a Kyle Busch and do what Kyle Busch did at Bristol last week. He's going to come up through the field, but at least he's going to have to fucking work his ass off to get to the front.
What's the difference then in that and them putting around at 160 and then some asswipe in 25th pulling some pit strategy, or not even pulling pit strategy? Fucking Denny Hamlin's leading. He speeds in the pits. Second place takes over. He leads the second half of the race and wins. I didn't expect dude in second place to win, but
fuck
the
Greg
race
Allnick.
still sucked. Like,
Greg Allnick sucks.
Why would I want to go to that?
Well, the only argument for this plate package that's on mile and a half is that anybody can pass anybody. Oh, that's
still not
where
true,
it's on
though.
paper. Well, yeah, it might not be true, but on paper,
I'm stopping for
they all
gas.
have the same horsepower.
I gotta get off here anyway.
It all comes down to chassis. So you're still going to have your top guys running up the top.
I need gas as well.
It won't be so much engine, it'll be more chassis.
Yeah.
But
Like
that's the last thing racing needs right now is more chassis. What we need is more motor. Back when it was more motor, that was what made racing great.
We had like 900 in 2013. Now we're down to 700.
Best motor should win a race, not the most sealed off body and the most flared fenders. Like,
But it don't even come down to fenders. It comes down what's under the fenders, like your camper and casters and all that.
well,
Like,
yeah, it's always been like that. But go walk through the garage now. You got suit and tie motherfuckers with gel in their hair prepping these cars. Back in the day, it was Bubba with a beer belly, smoking a cigarette, and had a mustache. Because they were car guys. They knew how to make a car go fast. Now you have engineers who know how to make a machine work properly. Like, it's so different. Like, That's why the racing sucks, because they're not racing cars anymore. They're racing fucking airplanes or something out there.
Airplanes upside down.
Like really, it's what the fuck? This is where I'm supposed to drop my.
I mean, think of the IndyCar race. It's like you're supposed to kind of be in a pack. Alexander Rossi left him by like 15 seconds.
Yeah, but I don't. What I mean, that kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. I mean, but that's racing, though. You're gonna have races like that. The fastest guy should win. I don't care how much he wins by.
But
Obviously,
that fastest guy should come down to who has the best motor and who has the best car, not who has the most well polished and slick body. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I was gonna say everybody wants to see a good race, but yeah, at the end of the day, I think the fastest car should win the race. But I mean, you're gonna have boring races like that, but that's racing. Everybody else should be better.
There are going to be boring races, but then it's like some tracks should be more exciting.
There's a lot of factors into that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, if you look at it, like if Kyle Busch didn't wreck this past weekend, he probably would have led 400 plus laps, and everybody would have hated this race.
Yeah, you're right.
But you can always look at it that way.
The fact that Kyle Busch should come down to almost winning and then wrecking made it really exciting to see who the heck was going to win the race.
But that's just a short track thing. I don't think you'll ever have that on a mile and a half.
Definitely not at like Kentucky or something.
I don't know. That's why it's so hard to determine, because with NASCAR, there's so many ways you can go about it. One way is the wrong way, one way is the right way, but necessarily it can be vice versa.
I just wish the fan base. I wish the fan base get their heads out of their asses and figure out what the fuck they want. I feel like that's half the problem.
Well, that brings back social media. You've got
NASCAR
people.
fans are stupid too. Remember that.
Hey.
I mean, there are some people who have things figured out. I just feel like most NASCAR fans are just fucking all over the place.
Right, like it's just like anything else. You've either got the right or you got the left, and people can't meet in the middle. They either want what they want or they don't.
Yeah.
And that's just the society we live in, and it goes even beyond NASCAR. You either get what you want or you don't, and then you stop watching. There's no clear cut middle ground anymore. People get pissed or they don't get pissed. I'm part of that. Oh, why?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop watching, but I mean, there's two sides to every story nowadays, no matter what it is. And everybody's gonna be stubborn and stick to their opinions, and you fuck them over, they say fuck it.
Yeah, I think it was Hunter who said something in chat that kind of made me think about it, but the more I really thought about it, it really does hurt the sport when a lot of the guys who have retired and a lot of the guys, when you think about it, who have sucked this year, like Jimmy Johnson, like this arguably, but for sure, this year I've paid the least amount of attention to, just because Dale Jr.'s just not running anymore. I mean, I am rooting for Ryan Blaney, but like it's not the same. I would imagine that's how it is for a lot of other fans and stuff like that, but you know, I hope at some point a lot of the young guns kind of make names for themselves. That way it kind of gets back to that point. But I don't know. I wonder how many people have turned off the TV because Jimmy Johnson sucks this year, or has been sucking.
Almost.
Blaney, Bubba, kind of Chase Elliott, and I guess Gregson are like the only ones with personalities. They aren't like fucking robots, you know, that are even somewhat new.
Well, here's the thing, and here's my hot take on Chase. The casual fan is trying to pick up Chase, kind of how they had Junior, but Chase has nowhere near the personality Junior had. And I'll be honest, Chase kind of has kind of a douchebag personality when you go to the track. He doesn't really sign autographs. He don't go out of his way to do what's right by the fans.
He's kind of stale.
Yeah, Chase is just kind of Chase. He goes straight to the car and straight to the holler. He's that kind of guy. He's not one that will stop and interact with fans or anything like that. He's straight to the car, straight to the holler. And I won't lie, like I'm a Chase fan. That's just the kind of personality he is. He wants to stay away from all that interaction. And that hurts quite a bit because, like I said, when he took the lead at Bristol, that place went fucking crazy. But when you get down there in the pits to where he's at, he's not very fan friendly, if that's the word to put.
That's not his job, though. I mean,
Well, no,
he's
it's
there
not
to
his
drive a
job,
car.
but Kyle
But it
Busch
sure
is
helps.
outdoing. Yeah, Kyle Busch is outdoing Chase Elliott on fan interaction.
Kind of has to because he's such an asshole, though.
I mean, does
that's true,
fighting a
too.
fan count?
Looked like the fan fought him.
Well, that wasn't really a fucking fight. That was somebody saying, "Hey, Kyle Busch, you fucking suck," and they just kind of bumped chest. That's not a fight.
No, but I mean, like, Blaney's really good about it. Like, I've always seen Blaney being nice. Bubba's nice. Like, there's some new ones that are nice.
Well, let me tell you this: when you're Chase Elliott, somebody that big in the Cup Series at this point, I don't really
I don't
care.
blame him.
No. I think you should be doing everything you can to go out of your way,
Oh,
and
I don't.
and do, because the state of NASCAR is in now. I mean, it's not his job,
Well,
but you know,
If
that's
you guys
huge,
remember,
man.
like,
One of the faces of the sport.
But they're
I think-
NASCAR fans, dude.
I seen it firsthand. Here's the thing, and I don't know if you guys remember me putting in Cozy's chat or not, but 3 of the 4 Hendrick drivers had a police escort to and from the car, and those 3 were Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott, and William Byron. The poor only guy that didn't have a police escort was Alex Bowman.
Oh yeah,
Alex-
Bowman's cool.
And Alex
Yeah.
Bowman, yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Bowman would stop and take selfies, autograph. He didn't even have, like, I don't understand what the fuck Hendrick is doing. He literally didn't have a PR person with him. Bowman went from hauler to car by himself. He would stop at everybody that wanted a selfie. He would stop for everyone that wanted an autograph. And the other 3, unfortunately, I can't say the same. And I'm a Hendrick guy. Like, you guys know that. I
Same.
won't lie. Like, I don't, it's weird. The guys that the media pushes, all the PR people push, they're prima donnas, and they don't stop. They don't have that fan interaction that you would
But
think
I
they
don't.
have.
NASCAR fans are nuts, dude. Like, just the shit like I've seen at the track, or not even at the track. Like, it's kind of different, but like just from being like around shooter and shit, like seeing what drunk rednecks can do and
Yeah,
say to people when they're
it's-
fans of you, like, and the stories shooters told me about people, like, it's fucking nuts. Like, I don't blame them for
Yeah,
not doing
but there's like a time and a place though. Like even at some of the, like, because there's a lot of stuff that's like set up, right, where fans
now
come
that's
out.
different. You should be nice and like talk to everybody who speaks to you at those things because you're being paid to be there. But I'm saying if I'm walking to my car, I'm walking to my hauler, I'm walking with my old lady or my kid or something, and somebody wants to come up and bug me, they should have the right to say, no, man, I don't want to take a picture right now, or no, I don't want to sign an autograph. Now, ideally, would they take a picture? Or like if I was in that position, if there was just one dude walking up to me, hell yeah, I'd probably stand and talk to him. But when there's a mob of fucking people like in the garage when you're walking to your car, why stop and take pictures or sign autographs for a few of people? Because if there's 100 people crowded around you and you sign 10 autographs, you just piss 90 people off. You know what I mean?
Right,
Why not just
yeah.
keep walking, get through the mob? You don't risk getting grabbed. You don't risk flipping out on somebody who's going to say something stupid to you. You don't hurt any feelings, really. Like, just keep walking, you know?
That's when you
And
gotta
it's
have
not your
a.
job.
That's why you gotta have a top-notch PR guy with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like 3 of the 4 had the PR guy and the police escort. Like Chase, I can understand because Chase kind of does the whole Dale Jr. thing. He goes from hauler to car, or he don't stop, but he'll sign whatever there is. Like if somebody sticks something out in front of him, he'll sign it just because, like, shit, he stuck it in front of my face. I kind of can't not sign it. But like, I don't know, just some of the drivers, even Chase, come off as like, I'm only here to drive. I don't really give a shit what you guys think. I'll sign something if I've got time, but like, they're all business, which isn't a bad thing. Like you know, if you're on race weekend, you're thinking about the car, you're thinking about the line.
I think it's a bad thing for Chase Elliott.
Yeah, like Chase is going to be the most popular driver this year, like hands down.
I mean, what happens if William Byron becomes one of the biggest in the Cup Series? That's not going to be good for the Cup Series if he's a fucking robot.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Byron, I saw Byron sign some stuff, but I mean, he's pretty much the same. He relies on that police escort and his PR guy to.
I don't know.
get
It's
him
just
But what
how
are
it
you gonna
is.
get? Hey, I'm
Point A to
William
point B.
Byron. Just gotta thank my sponsors.
Yeah,
That's the
every
only reason
interview,
I'm
man,
here.
it's always the same shit. Nobody likes that, man. I mean, people still be fans of him, but at the end of the day,
somebody
man.
like Bubba, because like when you see Bubba, like he's himself pretty much all the time. You know what I mean? Like you don't know what you're gonna get, or like you kind of do. You can expect like savage shit, but like for the most part, he's different every time you see him.
Yeah, I won't
It's not-
disagree with that. Like, but the thing with Bubba is that he's not been in good equipment other than being a KBN.
Yeah.
And that hurts his fandom a lot because he's running. I hate to say it because I like Bubba now, but he runs top 20. He's not a top 10 guy. He's
Barely.
not somebody that. He's someone that the media doesn't follow behind.
But he's running just as good, if not better, than what RPM did
Armadillo.
last year.
Armadillo.
And that's
Yeah,
what the manufacturer takes. He's pretty much running like a half-ass RCR car as compared to a, you know, a,
Right.
RCR has speed. They finished second in Michigan.
Because if you guys remember, like just going off of last weekend, he ran top 5 at Bristol in the spring, and he got caught up in that Kyle Busch thing on that too, and he didn't really get a.
He led at Bristol. He took the lead at Bristol, and then
That's what I'm
we
saying. Like he and that team are good at showcasing
Texas was
stuff
another
that-
one. He drove up to the front at Texas. He's driven up to the front a couple of times. He just has shit fall apart or.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like it's people like that that are in lesser equipment. They just don't have the opportunity that some of the other guys have. And even Blaney, like Blaney's won a couple races at Penske, but he's still the shit car at Penske. They're always going to have Brad and Joey running in front of him. I don't know. It's just kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't with those.
Good night,
these
Zach.
other drivers.
Suarez is awesome just because I don't think we've seen a lot of his personality just because he's still kind of learning English from what I understand. Like I remember like his first year in the Xfinity series, I couldn't understand a word he's saying. And now you can kind of understand him. But like I think he's going to end up being pretty decent. Like I don't think he'll ever be like, you know, next big thing, but I think he'll win a race or two.
Suarez is cool. It seems like he's always like interacting with people on Twitter and
Yeah.
fans and stuff like that.
He's a really cool dude. And like that opens up like a worldwide thing. You know what I mean? Like
Well, yeah, that's
like
why.
it or not, a bunch of just like white rich dudes running around the track would get pretty boring from an outsider's standpoint. So having people like Bubba and Suarez and all those guys come in and show that it's not just the same guy running around the track over and over. You know what I mean? Like it opens up more doors for more people
Yeah.
to at least dream. Like even little kids dreaming. You know what I mean?
Like deaf kids.
Or well, yeah, I guess. But I was thinking more like just from like going to the track and seeing like black families at the track wearing Bubba gear. Like that's cool to me because before you wouldn't see that. But like now,
Yeah, they'd be wearing Denny Hamlin gear.
that, or they just weren't even showing up because like they'd look at NASCAR and think like, oh, that's not for me. But when they see somebody who like,
You've clearly never been to Richmond.
well, yeah, but it's in the middle of the hood from what I hear. But like I've been to Atlanta and I mean like there were even before Bubba, but I'm saying like Martinsville and stuff now, like you see that more because like kids see that and they're like, oh, you know, I could do that too. Like he looks like me and stuff like that. Like before it would just like it seems so foreign.
It does. I'd agree with that. But it's like it goes back to what I was talking about with Bubba. You've got to get one of those guys into a top-notch team.
Yeah, but I mean that comes from sponsors and.
Right, and they don't. And unfortunately for them,
Jimmy
got into
Johnson's
NASCAR.
losing those, or Truex don't have those, and he won the fucking championship. You know what I mean? So like somebody who hasn't fully established their career, it's going to be hard for them to get one.
That also goes back to NASCAR. It got too expensive.
Yeah, that's true. But like, no matter how good Bubba is, and I think he's really good, I think he deserves a ride. But a couple of truck wins are not going to bring in sponsors if Truex and Jimmy Johnson can't keep theirs. You know what I mean? Like it's going to take something amazing. Like nobody can get sponsors unless they're like dad
man.
knows somebody or something.
That's one of the biggest things they could do is making the sport cheaper.
Like I don't know, like you can't. It's not really a salary cap that they need to have, but just teams in general, they're looking to spend so much R&D money, and I don't know. It's one of those things. Like,
I do read
like
my
even-
comments. I just can't talk over everybody all the time. Sorry. See. Yeah, now I ruined it. See? Thanks, Skull Track.
We've got drunk Corey in here now, so these rebuttals take a while.
Spoiled
I'm
it.
talking about drunk, Corey. I'm not drunk.
I thought you were drinking again tonight.
I am
No, we
drinking,
need
but that
drunk
don't mean
Rod.
I'm fucking retarded.
No, that means, hey, code of conduct or whatever.
Hey, we're on YouTube, baby.
Oh, we can say that on YouTube?
Probably not, but Corey only flips shit and gets triggered over Twitch code of conduct. He don't realize I don't give a fuck about the code of conduct.
That's a story for another day.
No, we got enough of that on my stream that you ruined the other night,
My
bitching
stream
about
that
me.
I
saying-
ruined.
Yeah, I called Sniper Shootout a retard brawl, and Corey flipped shit on me.
Because you shouldn't talk like that. If you want to grow and become a community of all, you don't need to talk like that.
So you
Yes,
can say it, but I can't
Dad.
say it.
Am I streaming?
You're on my stream when you say shit like that. You've said worse than that on my stream before.
Alright, we'll go clip it.
Okay, I will. I'll have to go through all the YouTube streams where you drop bad things.
My fellers.
Well, no, he never said that, but like,
Cows and
I
ass
can call
face.
some.
Don't put those words in my mouth.
You can go to Twitch
Don't deny
and
it.
watch probably 1,000 streamers right now refer to something as a retard brawl. I never said anybody was like a retard or something. I just said, oh man, Sniper Shootout. a
I just
retard brawl.
all I said was don't. Why is it such a bad thing?
Because you flip shit. You didn't just say don't say it. You flip shit and kept saying,
I
oh,
said,
you're going to
I'm-
get banned. This shit's going to follow you for the rest of your life. You're going to
Because
get
you
fired for
kept
saying
saying it,
retard
even-
brawl.
Because I told you you shouldn't say that, and you kept saying it sarcastically, like, "Oh, no, it's gonna have to me. I won't keep saying it." We're like,
No,
I
I
didn't
said-
mean you. No, here's what you said. I didn't mean to say R word. I'm just saying R word as in
Wow.
this aspect to the R word.
Yes.
You kept saying it on purpose.
Anybody who
Fucking-
sees that. Have you ever heard of comedy, Corey? Have you ever watched like Comedy Central and heard the shit they say? Like
Well,
on
is
South
Daniel
Park
College
and
on
shit?
Twitch.0?
What? Twitch.0?
As
No,
long-
but if
as-
those assholes can get away with it with the FCC, which should be abolished, and it will be if I'm ever president, I can say fucking anything I want to on Twitch. Well, not anything I want to.
Well, you
I
can't
can
say
say
anything
damn
else
near
on
anything I want to on Twitch. Well, if I can't, they
No.
can kiss my ass and ban me. I don't give a fiddler's fuck. I'll say it on YouTube.
As long as you're just not streaming anything NASCAR related. They take
me?
those. They're pretty serious about that kind of language. For
Who,
whatever
NASCAR?
reason. No, like NASCAR fans.
Oh, because most of them probably are. That's the thing. Hey, man, I'm retarded.
You said it, not me.
Got 'em.
No, I get it, and I don't need to say it, but like when I say retard brawl, that's not like calling somebody. Like I get it, it is offensive to people.
Well,
but
what if you
But at the same
same
time,
thing?
what if you cut out because you have a wireless mic?
Fuck you.
Hey, Travis.
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't talk shit about wireless mics. I got your back, Corey.
What were you gonna say, Corey?
Just don't do it.
Don't do what?
Okay.
Drug.
I'll do whatever I want to on my stream.
Well, you do whatever you want to, but when I suggest you not to do something and you do it and you get fucked, then my
Get
conscience
fucked.
is clear.
That's fine.
I like to see my friends succeed and not get fucked.
I highly doubt saying retard brawl
Eh.
once is going
Fa-
to get me
How many
fucked.
times you gonna say the goddamn?
In 35 years,
Ah,
we're gonna
can't do that!
In 35 years, we're gonna hear about how his son got a sponsorship revoked because his father said retard on stream. That's pretty good.
You're like, damn, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. You laugh about it now, but wait until it actually does come up and bite you in the ass.
It definitely could. It absolutely
Wait,
could.
That's why I tell you don't say it.
Wait until somebody watches that stream and hears Corey say GD 162 times when I said retard once.
Well, geez, I'm going to be kicked out of my
Well,
church.
you're not gonna get sponsored by Racing with Jesus, then.
I mean, but what I'm saying is, like, that's just, like, as offensive to somebody
No,
who's
it's not.
Christian. How is it not?
Well, it's offensive to Christians, but that's not
Exactly.
a. But it's the well, that's quite a bit different than the R word here.
I mean, you can't say retard on TV anymore, but and you can't say GD on TV. Like, I don't see the big deal. Like,
just people take the R word a lot more serious than a GD.
no, I get it.
Unless
but,
you're
like,
Christian, but some Christians don't even give a shit. So.
No, I know, I get it, but I'm saying, like, I shouldn't be looked at like I'm that bad if Corey's gonna sit there and say that over and over after I've, like, made it a point to him that I try not to say that on my stream and don't like having it on my stream.
Cut it out.
Bullshit! You said it like 150 times the other night.
I'm gonna watch the stream for tomorrow night.
You said it like 100 times tonight during our race, and we wrecked out before it was over.
No, it didn't.
Bullshit! Go back and watch it.
Not to intervene, but I'm going to bed. Gotta get up
see
early.
ya.
Night,
See you
Newton.
guys.
Love you, Newton.
See ya,
I love you too, fella.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
I get what you're saying, Preet, but I'm saying don't act like I'm some fucking horrible human being for saying retard brawl if he's gonna sit there and say something that's just as offensive to other circles.
Well, go on Twitter and look and see how many people are going after GD compared to the R.
Probably a ton.
Exactly.
Probably a ton of people are going after GD. Probably almost the same amount that are going after the R word.
No, that's not what I meant.
I just wish.
I know, but I'm saying
you
you're
know what I
wrong.
mean.
I know what you mean, but if I agreed with you, we'd both be wrong.
Because the majority of social justice warriors aren't Christian, so...
I just wish people weren't so damn sensitive.
Exactly. It's my stream. If people don't like what I say, they don't have to watch.
Yeah.
And I get it. Like, I want to be like, I'm in no way like against it. Like, I'm a pretty open-minded. And if you follow me on Twitter, like, you get like more of who I am probably. Or if you're really friends with me on Facebook, you get who I am a lot. When I stream, I'm an exaggerated version of an ignorant version of myself, pretty much. So, like, I don't want to say I go into a character, but I mean, I definitely do a lot of shit for the sake of comedy. And I say a lot of shit that's meant to be funny. And if you find the shit I say being funny offensive, one, you've probably never like watched any of the greatest comedians ever. But two, stop fucking watching me. You can go watch some other pussy.
Oh, let me go on
Not
my.
be funny.
I follow
You can
this
go watch
person, and I'm
people
gonna
at
complain
BBLTV
about what they do, but I'm subscribed or I'm following them, and this rant.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If somebody don't like what I
Says-
want, they don't have to watch me. I don't claim to stream for a living. I don't want to stream for a living. So,
That
like,
is my
what's the
number
point?
one pet peeve. If you follow me on Twitter, or you're subscribed to my channel, or you're subscribed to whatever form of social media that I put out, and you complain about the stuff that I put out, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
I said it.
You are a dumbass for that.
Exactly. That's my thing. Like,
I agree with you 100%. The only thing I was telling Travis is all it takes is one bad person. If they get pissed off enough at you, all they have to do is send it into Twitch and your fucking channel's banned.
and then I go back to YouTube, go back to doing what I'm doing. I'll have the same 15 viewers or whatever I have now.
Well, you know why I got angry at you with it.
Yeah, because I was being myself and doing the shit that's funny, and that anybody other than somebody who's like you would think it's funny.
I thought it was funny too. I'm just trying to warn you.
Yeah, but like you gotta realize that I'm Travis. Travis don't give a fuck. If you haven't figured it out yet, and I think a lot of Cozy viewers have, and a lot of people around me have, that one of my like biggest things, like I live life on this fuck policy. where like I feel like God's given me a certain amount of fucks that are not to be wasted. So like, yeah, here and there I'll give a fuck. You know, if I see a homeless man, you know, I'll give a fuck. I'll give him some money. Or, you know, if I see, you know, a cat in a tree, I'll give a fuck. You know, I'll get the cat out. But there's a lot of shit that I don't give a fuck about. So I'm not going to give a fuck because I don't have enough fucks to give.
You heard it here first, folks. Travis don't give a fuck.
He gives 3 fucks in his life.
And one of them's for your mom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Couldn't make it as a YouTube streamer. My sense of humor is so fucked that offend more people than I attract. I feel your pain. There's a lot of jokes that I can't crack anymore, and it really sucks. Trust me, I've tried, and I've definitely cracked some, and I've definitely got some feedback from them.
Jared Davis' views on religion.
Yeah, there's a good one, but yeah, it kind of sucks. I mean, I get it to a point, but people just let me tell you, people just take life too seriously. And when I say life, I mean just about everything, whether it's video games, something somebody tweeted that they follow, or anything. People just take life too seriously, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what caused it, but people just take life too seriously. I don't know. I don't know what to say other than that.
Oh, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Play it again.
Goldtrack says he gives a fuck about JBR.
I don't even give a fuck about that anymore. We tried. It fell apart. Blame Scott.
Hashtag blame Scott. I think Travis is too lazy to give a fuck for a cat in a tree. You'd save a cat. You're
I'm an animal person. That's another thing. Anybody who has me on Facebook knows that.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I spent like I really do. I love animals more than I love people, man.
Yeah,
That's the truth.
that's why people are stupid. That Jared Davis views on religion video, people got mad at me, and I wasn't even saying anything in the video. People were that like pissed off at like what was in the contents of that video that they didn't even take into consideration that it wasn't even me. So, well done.
You played yourself.
But yeah. How the fuck do cats climb trees and not be able to get back down anyways?
I don't get that.
Going head first is scary, man. I've done it. First time I climbed a tree, I ended up on the top of that some bitch, and my mom was talking to our neighbor because we lived in the neighborhood at the time. I slipped, and like I found a gap in the limbs pretty much, and I fell the whole way down. I bounced off like one limb. I came flat down. I turned me one flip, I think. I landed. I just flat on my back. They just looked at me, and I went right back up. Scoop off.
I've never climbed a tree, and stats like that are why I've never broken a bone.
I mean, not climbed a tree.
Because I haven't. I don't like breaking bones.
I live in a field now, so I can climb trees. Probably a good thing.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by trees. That don't mean I don't have a desire to climb any of them.
I'll never understand why girls go to a high school football game and they're like, hey, let me get a picture with everybody I know here and then post all 26 of them on Instagram. God almighty. This bitch's picture should be horizontal. She spends more time on her back anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
And rant.
Oh shit.
That was a nice little mini rant. Shit, saved it. No, it didn't.
Oh no, Cozy truck down. Cozy truck down. My truck.
Oh man.
That monster truck I got in Crew 2.
Oh.
Save it! I'm on the rocks. Oh nope, there it goes into the river.
We in college, why we
Into
still
the
doing
drink.
icebreakers? Start the lecture,
There's
bro.
a blue tack down on
I ain't here to make friends. That's true. When I went to my college orientation, man, like it was such a waste of time because I just spent all morning over there only to drop out 2 weeks later. But we had to do one of those where like, hi, I'm Travis. Like, oh shit, it was silly. It's like, I'm here for general studies. I don't really know what the fuck I want to do in my life.
You didn't hear me 5 minutes ago, did you?
Yeah, there's a blue tack on you.
Yeah, literally said, Travis, there's a blue tack on me thinking you're in here.
I fractured a few bones, but never actually broke them. Oh, that pretty much counts, doesn't it?
Yeah. I broke my growth plate in my foot, which actually isn't a bone, but I mean,
It's a plate.
counts. Yeah. Oof. Mom said I was faking it. I had to walk on that sumbitch all day until she saw my ankle looked like a baseball, and then she felt bad and took me to the hospital.
I did the same thing when I broke my arm.
Well, at least all your weight wasn't on the fucking arm.
Well, here's mine. Like, I jumped off a swing trying to land on my feet, like up from high up, and I fractured my left elbow.
Jeez.
And my mom was a teacher at the time at the school, and I'm like, Mom, my arm hurt. I think I broke it. She's like, your arm ain't broke. Hold this bag of my running clothes.
What?
And had her fucking.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and it had her shoes and everything in it that she jogged in that morning. And I picked that thing up and dropped it immediately.
Oh,
And
man.
she took me to the doctor. I was like, yeah, Mom, I told you it's broke.
It's like, fuck it.
Parents are awful.
I feel like someone, like, actually talented should animate part of Cozy's streams. And then it'd be hilarious. They'd get 1 million views and Cozy'd be like, how the fuck are they doing it so easy?
Sometimes my armpits smell like marijuana.
Who animates things? Don't people animate like funhouse shit? Like funny scenes and stuff like that?
They apparently haven't found your channel yet.
Yeah, we're not cool enough to have that. Maybe one day.
Apparently 10k people think you're cool right now.
Treat says you really fucked up if you tried to land on your feet but broke your elbow.
I did. I fell over and it hurt my elbow.
He's got a point.
I fractured it.
I think the first time I've been seriously injured is I was like, oh, I'm gonna swing. I flew off and I landed on my head. That hurt. Like, I flew off backwards.
When you said that, you sounded like it just happened. You went, that hurt. Oh, man.
I mean, like, when like, you're swinging and then you just face plant. You're like, how the fuck did that happen?
Oh,
That hurts.
first time I got my breath knocked out of me, I was at one of those inflatable jumper house places.
Those.
But they had one of those big ass slides that went all the way to the roof of this warehouse. Well, we had found you could run and jump and hit like the bottom of the slide just in time to like to take like the energy, you know, slide. I took off running. I jumped. I go ass first, like just ass, feet out. I'm expecting to hit the slide. Luckily, I didn't completely overshoot. I land down there in the bottom on the flat. And just hit.
Man.
Bam. My chin goes down and hits me in the chest, and I just stuck like a hair in a biscuit. And it knocked the breath out of me, and I mean, oh my God, I thought I was just a puddle when I hit. Man.
Like,
that
when you
fucking
do it,
hurt, dude.
What was it? I was doing something in like elementary school or middle school or whatever, and they're like, hey, like, we're gonna punch you with this book that you're holding. Like, hold it. And I just got like 20 feet away. It was like, fuck. Just, I could have died there. That
Beat up
hurt
a guy for calling my girlfriend C word and broke my hand. Yeah, good on you, dude. Good on you. Teach that
Are
dude
you
a lesson.
still with her?
Yeah, I respect it.
All
Oh,
I can
shit's
say is
lights
this
are on.
stream has gotten me to be able to use Trucker's MP. I feel good now.
Nice.
Because I was basically doing single player throughout this, like, fuck, I'm bored.
The single player's a good time. One of these days I'm gonna pop on when nobody's on and just stream some single player one time.
You should try the coast to coast mod then.
Oh yeah, there's an idea. As long as
But
I
I
don't
bought
give
it,
my
like,
computer cancer.
right after the car keepers racetrack, so I'm like, fuck, forgot to buy ATS for Cozy Stream. And so I downloaded it during the team meeting. I'm like, alright, as soon as it ended, I popped in the noob chat.
Ugh.
And then somehow I ended up in here.
Broke my arm while trying to do a goalkeeper save in 4th grade. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know. I just feel like I just haven't like done anything stupid enough to break something, I guess. I don't know.
Fuck, I missed the exit.
I'm trying to think ways I've hurt myself that were funny.
So you're telling me that was the one exit for 230 miles?
Oh, where's fucking Gravedigger when you need him? Do you need to drive out to this?
Reseating a tire bead on a go-kart with starter fluid one time. We about set all 3 of us on fire. My buddy Andrew, I was holding the cart up.
I've always wanted to do that.
Everybody, Dawson. And I don't know what we were thinking. No, Dawson had the torch. And we gave the starter fluid to my buddy Andrew, which was a mistake, and we deserved what we were getting coming for letting him hold the starter fluid. He had that shit just pouring off that tire. Like, there was a puddle under it. There was like a puddle in the go-kart. It was everywhere. He had that bitch soaked. We fired up the torch. Like, all right, we're gonna do it. Told everybody else stand back. All I heard was, and I just saw orange. I mean, it was like a major explosion. None of us had arm hair afterwards, especially Andrew. Andrew, I don't think had eyebrows when he got done. There was a fire in the go-kart. There was a fire on the tire. There was a fire in the floor. There was fire over across the garage somehow. We don't know where that's.
That's why you take the match and just chuck it at it. Like, okay, we're standing back, just throw the bit.
Nah, we were arms length away each, and like I said, all I heard was.
Did it make that the dude from the Xfinity series, the Richmond race, the Thooth?
Yes. Yeah, it went Thooth.
Thooth.
Yeah, and woo buddy, that was a close one. We almost died that one. We didn't. One time I forgot I didn't have brakes. I was hauling ass on a 125 dirt bike, heading for a. There was like a personnel door with a step, which I couldn't have gone in even if I had brakes. I don't know what I was going for the garage door, the same house, the same garage actually. I was hauling ass. When I went and hit the brakes, realized I didn't have brakes. Or I didn't have front brakes. And I only had a little bit of rear brake. I was like, all right, I'm just going to have to go down to the side of the garage, hit the personnel door. Well, my dumb ass hit the clutch instead of the brake, and I started panicking, and at that point I knew I couldn't lock her down. Well, finally I did lock her down, went by the garage door. All my buddy heard was help, and then he heard boom. I knocked the living shit out of the side of that garage. I flew over the handlebars of that thing.
Oh man, that reminds me of Connor. Who was it? Chasing after his go-kart.
Connor Germain.
Connor Germain. No. Fucking stupid ass.
Another thing, that same tire, that place we put the tire on that go-kart, I was in that go-kart. I took off down there. We were trying to race go-karts in his backyard, so we got our go-kart up and running. I took off down his driveway, spin around, come back. I had this sumbitch wide ass open. Well, there were cars, motorcycles. I mean, everybody was at the house that night. I go hit the brakes. Nobody told me we didn't have brakes. They knew, but they didn't tell me. I hit the brake, goes to the floor. Well, I can't go off down through one way or the other way, really, because there were cars. So there's a gap between the house and the garage, and then there's a lake down yonder. So I'm like, I can't end up down the lake, so I just start swerving. Well, earlier we had the wheel come off, and we just set it back on. We forgot to put the lug nuts back on it. So I'm swerving, trying to scrub off speed. Well, the wheel comes off, so then I lose steering. I rode that sumbitch all the way down there to the rose bushes. I hit the rose bushes so hard it picked the rear tires up off the ground. I mean, I hit it and stuck like a hair in a biscuit right there. And then I tried getting out. My foot got. We had a piece of yarn as our throttle cable, and it ran up to the passenger side because our throttle cable had snapped on us. And I was trying to get out because I knew his mom would kill me if she saw the fucking rose bushes. Because I mean, I had them some bitches tore up. I tried crawling out the passenger side because the driver's side was buried in the rose bushes. I lay on that throttle cable and the some bitch hung wide open on me. I mean, it was just wow, pushing. That ain't as bad though. We went through a mud hole in that go-kart that night, and wheel started to come off, so we stopped, and my buddy, the throttle cable had snapped, and my buddy, I was trying to crawl out while my buddy pulled the throttle, and it hung, and it ran me over, and it was dragging me. It was dragging me down through the dirt, and I was screaming like a girl down there in the back of the woods. My buddies were like, they came running down there, what's he screaming for? So you sound like a girl. I was like, some bitch had me hung and it was running me over. Yeah, I had a tire mark on my back that night. Best one though was in the backyard in the go-kart. My dad had.
Oh shit, I'm not even turning there. What a fucking idiot.
And he was he was flying and I was leaning up the side waving at my mom until he decided to get it sideways going around the turn. And I was dragged by my feet. Back on, my dad was letting her eat. He wasn't even looking over at me. He was just giving her hell, and I was like, blah, 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 like dragging my face through dog shit and stuff. My mom was like, no, you know, like raising hell over there. And finally looked over and realized he was dragging me. Yeah.
The dumbest thing is I was like, oh fuck, because I was mowing the lawn and I was like, oh, we ran out of mower and it was hot, like and I was like, oh yeah, I missed, and then I just doused the thing in gasoline and it lit up and it basically exploded right next to me. I was like, shit. Fuck.
My dad was gonna burn some brush one day. I was sitting in my room and he was up at the shed. And I don't know, he must have put a damn milk jug of gas on that thing because I was sitting at my computer with the window like closed and everything, and I heard, I heard thoof. I looked out there, and my God, that brush was burning. I think that was an alcohol-related incident.
Story that I just ran into the world barrier and just flipped over. I was like, oh, what's these arrows mean? And then I just ran straight into it.
My dad, he about went to jail one time on the river. This was before I was born. Him and his buddy each had boats, and then they took some guys they worked with, some Hispanic fellas, I think. And one was on my dad's buddy's boat, and one was on my dad's boat. Well, my dad's buddy at one point came up and got like within a foot of him and just washed him up onto the bank. Well, they had to get their boat back or whatever. Well, they get back going, and my dad sees them over there, right over there by the boat ramp. So my dad goes up and does the same thing to them, and then just wide ass open around, cuts some figure eights, and the Hispanic guy on the boat with him was like pointing over to the boat ramp, like, "Hey man, no!" And there were some ducks over there. And my dad was like, "I ain't gonna hit the ducks; it'll be all right." So he keeps turning figure eights and just giving it hell. Well, eventually he looks over there and there's a game warden, and finally he's like, oh shit. So he pulls over there, and that game warden stepped over, pulled the key out, and started yelling like, you can't do that on my river and all this stuff. And my dad was like, he was trying to come up with a story, and he told him that his motor had a skip in it, and he was just trying to see what was wrong with it and all that stuff. And he's like, I don't give a shit what you're doing and all that stuff. Did you see how close you got to those boaters over there? And my dad was like, oh good, this will be all right. He's like, oh yeah, they're my buddies. And he gave him his name, and this game warden looked him right in the eyes and said, quote, I don't give a good GD if that's your daddy in that boat. You don't do that on my river. And then proceeded to tear everything out of that boat and do a full inspection. And he threw his key back out, wrote him a $175 ticket.
Yeah,
and
Lord.
my dad had some cleaning up to do. Yeah. That game warden took my dad's driver's license with him and ran him. Like, he was going to get him on anything he could that day. He pissed him off.
Well, boys,
Supposed to take, hopefully not.
we made it to our destination. 1,200 miles later, we are in Elko, Nevada. I think.
Okay, this I have to turn.
215 too.
Oh, I almost hit the world barrier again. That was gonna be sketchy if I did. I'll look where I'm going sometimes.
Alrighty, Walbert, how you doing? We got some ice cream for you. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun getting it off in here.
Oh, I've got a throwback scheme for the Canadian series, by the way, Cozy.
Oh, what is it?
It's gonna be the Sam Ard one that inspired the Moonhead Mobile and that Cole Custer's running.
Oh
yeah. It's gonna have all the BCR shit on it and stuff. It's
Oh,
gonna
well,
look pretty
jeez, half of that paint scheme is like the fucking numbers.
cool. Oh yeah, but I mean my numbers are close enough.
Isn't
I
it
mean,
like
I'll
plain
change
white?
the font. It's white and red, but like the way the font is, and shit looks pretty cool. It was the only one I could find to go with my scheme, really.
Oh, fuck, I had it. Newton set me up with the Sam Hornish throwback for RSR. It's not much of a throwback, but it's good, you know, it's 77. Oh, there it is. Alright, excellent, thank you. Clovis to Elko, 1,252 miles. Oh boy, level up. Yeehaw. Some good money right there. Alrighty, well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight.
We do thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We wish you happy painting and God bless.
We gotta have we should have like some sort of automated like outro kind of thing.
American Truck Simulator with the SQUAAAAAA is brought to you in part by.
Yeah. And then we gotta
condoms for less if you want a baby but want to act like you don't.
You know when you watch the TV show, it has like those like 2 or 3 different like little like quick like 2-second like outro kind of things with the producers shit and all the other little things.
Cody just needs to have a button to click and then there's an outro.
Or American Truck Simulator with the SQUAAAAA is made possible by viewers like you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And have a good day. Alright, well, yeah, that's gonna do it. I appreciate everybody for coming out. It was a fun stream, man. I had a lot of good conversations. I look forward to it.
Life lessons.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Hopefully, probably back next Friday night at 10:30. Ooh. Maybe.
Shit.
Yeah, probably, but maybe not. We'll see. But let's see here. Let me all time out. Yeah, let me shout out to all my donos. Hunter with a 10-piece, Tyler with the 7-piece, and then Hunter back. So appreciate all you guys and everybody for coming out here in chat. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is definitely probably some of the most fun streams that I do at this point. So F1 video coming tomorrow morning. Hopefully some NASCAR Thunder. If not, you know I fucked up and I ran out of time. But that'll do it. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you all very soon.